All right, we live once again. What's going on, man? You all right?
Man, we all right. We here. We here. Had a tornado yesterday. Touchdown
Yeah.
over here, back
Oh,
back of
real
our
time.
house. Yeah, tornado.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I know it
So
was
good.
raining. Like it dropped some rain over here.
Yeah. It rained here. It rained for just like Texas loves, just for about 10 minutes, but it sure brought a lot of rain and a tornado. So we had that. It's yeah. We all right. We all good.
That's good, man. That's good to hear.
Yes, sir.
So, did it ruin your Valentine's Day?
Oh no. For people that don't know, there was still some hardcore fucking. Yeah, man. Nah, it
Yeah.
was all good, man. Now we took her out to do her nails. Took my mother in law out, my daughters. Took them out to go do their nails. That was a grip. Um, yeah, man. Bought her. She's really into like cowhide, like purses and wallets and stuff like that. So got her one of them small little backpacks, those satchel backpacks.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they got their money's worth, I guess. I get the same
That's
gift
what's up.
every year.
Yeah. No comment, man. That's good though. That's good.
Yeah, man, still going.
Yeah. We got a couple
You?
people that's coming in a little later. I was chilling, man. I was working, trying to get everything ready for the day.
Mm.
Every day is Valentine's Day with me, man. So it's just another day for me.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go on a whim here. It was chilling weekend, huh?
Nah, it wasn't one of them days. It wasn't one of them days.
Dang.
That's more when it's like real cold. I usually do that around January. January, December, it's about that time. But after that, it's like, I don't want no more.
Not during the
Especially,
summertime.
hell no. You fuck around and get sick. They goddamn pork in your belly and that sun beaming on your shit. You out of there,
Mm.
boy.
Bro, I remember
Get-
somebody told me you're not supposed to eat ice cream when it's hot outside. Like anything with milk, like you know what I'm saying, like a vanilla ice cream cone. That's actually not McDonald's. It's real
I
milk.
think I think it's the dairy, man. And that's probably somebody who's lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
They
some
lactose intolerance.
weak belly motherfucker.
Hey, man, I had a homeboy, bro.
I'm allergic
I
to
remember
milk.
they accidentally put cheese on his burger, bro. And it debilitated that man, dog. Like,
Damn.
and he was eating, bro. That nigga said, "Wait." That nigga said, "Oh, that bitch put cheese on my shit." Man, I ain't see that nigga for about 45 minutes after that, bro.
Turning that boy inside out.
Man, I think that boy was in there praying to all the gods. I was like,
Damn.
damn, that shit is serious, bro. That
Mm,
lactose intolerance is serious.
that's wild, dog. I'm glad I ain't got it.
Yeah, I
I need
turned some dairy up, man.
I need some cheese in my life.
Most definitely. Most definitely. And I don't eat it a lot no more, but I like eating my cereals. My old lady
Hello?
has
Uh-huh.
weird thing where she like pours a little bit of milk in the bowl and like eats like three bowls off that little bit of milk. She don't like milk.
What she grew up drinking it with water?
I mean, she put cereal in there,
Yeah.
but she don't like milk. My boy,
Yo,
What's
yo.
up, man?
Hey, you feel me? Hey, you know what I'm saying? What's going
Oh,
on with
dang.
you?
Hey man, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? They black enough. You feel me? They black enough.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Bro, this is something I usually just wear. I don't know what you just. I
Oh
didn't
man,
get the
nah.
memo, bro.
I had to pull it. You know
Nice.
what I'm saying?
He said he didn't get the memo. Nah, it's cool, bro. It's just a thing, man. It's just a thing.
It's just a thing,
But it,
man. It's
you
just
know.
a thing.
I get
All
you.
right, now we are here, man. We waiting on one more person, but I'm gonna go on and get back on schedule. You know how we do, man. I'm gonna show a clip, and then we're gonna roll with the conversation.
All right, say no more. Say no more.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this then.
Black History Month you find
Ridiculous.
why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
No, I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism until...
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman. You want to say, well, I know this white guy named Mike Wallace. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
All right, man. We're gonna start it off with something good, man. Is Black history American history, or should we separate the two? Let's
You ask
start with
me.
you. Let's go and start with you, man.
If you ask me, I say yeah, it is a part of American history. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my reason being, I mean, because where we at right now in America. So I mean, I really can't put it no other way for real. I mean, why would it just be? You know what I'm saying? Be
So, like Black History Month, right? Do you feel like we should just have a Black History Month, or should it be like, hey, man, we're a part of all of it? Why y'all just giving us, you know what I'm saying, this little 1 month here? We should be with all the history. We're a part of it.
we're a major part of it actually.
Yeah, man, a major part of it.
We're a major part, but you know, I mean, hey, it goes with that whole. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over there, and so you know what I'm saying it's relevant. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my little take on it.
I hate to pull you in this conversation, man, but just a thought on the video.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I put it. I mean, it's plain and simple like this, man. Uh, your coffin is gonna be the same size as mine, regardless of my skin color. Um, it's like Morgan Freeman said. As soon as we stop talking about it, I mean, but I don't see color and this and that. I mean, we joke and play about each other, each side. I mean, you know where the line's at. Draw the line.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. Is Black history American history? It sure is. It's a huge part of American history. Um, it's a chapter. It's a huge chapter that's in the book of American history. So I don't think there should be um two different stories or two different books. It's all one book. It's all one so part of it. I mean, and if once you start excluding things and separating things, that's where that separation just ends up happening. Um So nah, I don't think they're regarding the month. I mean, hey man, I think I think they did Hispanic Heritage now. I don't know if it's a day or a week or a month. Really, I don't care. I still have to go to work.
I
They still
mean,
take my
hey,
taxes.
Nah, for real, I feel you on that. Hey,
I mean,
hey, go ahead, Lucas. I was gonna
I,
say something wild.
I mean, hey, I don't know how the whole thing came about, but I mean, since we got it, why not embrace it? That's
So,
just me.
Black History Month came from Negro History Week and started in 1926, and then it turned into something else. I think in this, I want to say the 50s, 60s, somewhere around there, it turned into Black History Month. Yeah, 76. Black History Month started in 76. So, but I'm just like, I get it at that time. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It was like kind of being suppressed. So you wanted to like have something that say, "Hey, man, we be doing shit for this country too." You know what I'm talking about? But I feel like now that we know what we know, it should just be taught in history. Period. Like it's just a part of it. Like on this day, this happened with all these folks, and I feel like they go for all people of the country. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people contributed. Some contributed way more than others, but still, we all contributed. But
And I feel you on that too. And then it should be way more than just, you know what I'm saying, like the slave history, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about the inventors and all that type of stuff, like the business owners and all that type, you know what I'm
bro, growing up, that's literally all they taught us was inventors and slavery. You know what I'm saying? You know,
saying?
it got to be more. Got to be more to it than that. Like it's to the point now. I don't even like every time a slave movie come out or something about back then. I don't even want to watch that shit. I'm like, man, they didn't beat that shit down our throat. I don't see that shit no more.
No, facts. Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, why we got AC, you know what I'm saying, why we got refrigerators, you know what I'm saying, why we got
Type
ice cream.
shit.
Nah, for real.
But nah, for real. Nah, I was laughing because he was just talking about ice cream before we came on. We was talking about fucking ice
For
cream.
real.
But yeah. I don't know. That was just something, I had a conversation with about I had a conversation
Yo,
with
yo,
my
yo,
cousin
yo,
not
yo,
too
yo,
long ago.
yo.
What's going on? All right. Now
My
that we
bad.
got
My
everybody here,
What's
we're gonna
going
circle
on?
back to what we talking about, but I want to go on and get some introductions going, you know what I'm saying? So everybody know who we got right here. We're gonna start up at the top beside me with Pena, and then we're gonna go down and work our way back around.
Alrighty, I'm Jose Pena. Luckily to be here for the third time.
I should be good now.
33,
Mike, check, check, check.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
33. What's it called? I'm equipment operator. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Lou.
Hey, what's
Hey,
going on?
hold on for a second. I couldn't hear old boy.
You can't hear him?
I heard the dude with the white shirt on. What's up, man?
What's up with it?
But I
He
can't
can't
hear
hear
the other
Pena.
dude at the top right.
Oh, what's going on, man? I'm Jose.
Can you hear him now?
Nuh-uh. Is there something on my end or
Uh, because his mic ain't muted.
can he hear
Can
me?
you? Yeah, I can hear you.
Can ask him? Can he hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he can hear you.
Oh no. Damn. Everyone can see and hear you. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Hold on, I'm gonna take you out, then I'm gonna bring you back in. I
Bet,
mean,
bet,
just
bet.
come back in. But sorry for the technical difficulties. Difficulties once again. We are learning this as we go. We're gonna keep on moving along. Um, So y'all know we got President's Day coming around the corner. Bank's gonna be closed, so if you need to go get you some cash out, you screwed to Tuesday.
Mm.
But y'all know what President's Day? Y'all know what that's all about?
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
It's just a
I
day to
thought
be off, huh?
a day to be off, a day to be out of school. That's what we seen. That's what we knew it as.
Who's off?
Bankers, school. I
Sir,
know
I've
if I
been in
work,
construction
I don't
since I was
typically
18
work
years old.
Mondays, but
I've been in construction since I was 18 years old. I've been working every President's Day.
I remember I was in construction for a time in my life. They don't
Mm.
believe in no holidays except Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and New Year's.
But just to edify the people out there, I just like sharing knowledge, man. You know, it was a weekend where it was Valentine's Day, it was President's Day, and it's in the middle of Black History Month. So I just wanted to keep it a little diverse for today.
Must a little something for everybody. A little something for everybody.
Yeah. So President's Day is basically George Washington's birthday, but they changed it because I think Abraham Lincoln was born in February too, so they just made it both of them. So it's basically celebrating their birthday, but they just turned it into President's Day, considering that they were both, you know, presidents. Just a little piece of advice on that, man. But talking about historical people or just like famous people in general, um, do y'all think we can like separate, like, say for example, I'm gonna use a crazy example, but I'm gonna say R. Kelly, right? Can
Mm.
you separate the artist from the art, or can you separate the person from like what they've done, their contributions, or is it like I don't care, you know, he's this, he's that, the music don't, or the art don't, or whatever historical achievements they made? Does it count? Does it go together?
Yeah, I think it does go together. I mean, it's them. It's art is one would say is I guess a reflection of what they're either feeling, going through, whatever, in that realm. So yeah, I mean, it's it does reflect them, whatever their reputation, all that ordeal. Should.
I mean, hey, he was known for something. Known for a couple of things. So I mean, I guess it depends on the person how they see that person or the individual.
Who y'all talking about? My bad.
R.
Just
Kelly.
came. Hmm.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. But so I was just saying, can you separate the person from, you know, their accolades, basically?
Man, I know. When I be DJing, I use them songs. They still love
That's
them.
crazy.
They still out there
So
doing the what's it called? The step, two step, and everything.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
See, I say depending on how you view that person, still, you know what I'm saying. You can either, you can, you feel.
So to bring that up again, right? I was just thinking, like, damn, the first president owned slaves, right? So do we still like look at him like, damn, he was a good dude, he started the country, or do you separate the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he did that? What you think,
Well,
Twan?
well, first of all, they were rejects. The founders of America were rejects from Britain and UK. So anything built off of them, it's like a domino effect of bullshit. So
Rejects?
you're right. That's how they founded America because they was rejects. They couldn't make it over there, so they got kicked out of their country, and that's how they end up coming over here.
History is told by the winner, ain't it? Because they that's something I have to look into because I ain't never looked into it that deep.
Nah, facts. I
Right.
guess
That's
definitely
why.
got to check that out.
That's why we're one of the only countries that's open arms. They scared of every other country to come over here and like that shit they did in Venezuela. They can't do that shit nowhere else.
Hell no, they can't do that shit here, especially here.
Right? Can you imagine somebody going downtown Dallas and say we taking Donald Trump? Man.
Nah. Hey, as much as you hear negative stuff about the president, I guarantee you, when push come to shove, ain't nobody gonna let nothing happen to that man.
Right.
This shit, cause you know what I'm saying. That's just yeah. I seen a thing on that where they basically said there's more guns than people in America, and the whole thing of it is to make sure motherfucker can't do shit to you. You know what I'm saying? So,
But thanks to the founders for that. See, it's a
but
gift
see,
and a
that's what I'm saying.
curse.
Like, it ain't too many places you can go and do that. You know what I'm saying? Where they keep the guns from their people because shit, y'all ain't gonna revolt on us. Y'all ain't gonna stand up against us. When we ready to do some shit, we gonna do some shit to you. You really can't do that in America.
Hmm.
The only
How
people
long?
that
How
really
big?
get done wrong in America, bro, is like liberals. Like my bad, let me not point fingers, but people who don't believe in carrying firearms.
Some people can't. Some people got felonies, and
Yeah,
see
I
what I'm
can't carry
saying.
no firearm.
So you in a land of savages that's carrying, and you
Yeah, I
can't
hope you
carry.
get close.
I mean, but
Better
hey,
not be close. That's all I gotta say.
can't speak for everywhere else. I mean, shoot, you in Texas, you go buy a gun at the corner store if you want to.
You're right.
Me and my wife were just at Bass Pro looking at guns
Hmm.
And
just a couple hours ago.
luckily to be in Texas, bro, because Texas is one of them liberally gun states. Like these motherfuckers love guns. We love guns in Texas. I
Love
remember
them.
growing up, people used to have had their shotguns in the back of their pickup truck window.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yo,
driving down the street, you pull up to the store, you see all the pickups gonna have a shotgun in the back. You know what I'm saying?
I guarantee they got more people walking around with guns than Bibles. Remember back in the day, everybody had a Bible in their window. Not no more.
Um, it's a
They all
gun.
got guns.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing. Uh, what y'all think about all these holidays we be having? Y'all think they made this shit up to make money, or
yes. Well,
do
let me not say
do
that.
they
Let me not say that.
really do the holidays really mean anything? You got Valentine's Day, you got Independence Day, you got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas. All them days you gotta buy some, spend some money, or something.
I'm
Think
gonna
Yeah,
that's
put
it's
it
a
part of
this
the
cash
way,
cow.
Q.
It's a cash cow. I mean, it's a cash cow. I mean, we think about it. Just look at Mother's Day. I mean, I love the moms, everything. They get their flowers and all that stuff, but it's not the same, and it's not advertised the same way as all the other holidays. Well, that day is also. I mean, sorry to sound, whatever you want to make it, but that day is uh, this is more expenditure on things than, let's just say, Father's Day. And I'm not putting Father's Day and Mother's Day against it or anything like that. But it is what it is. I think there's probably some statistic somewhere where it shows the ranking of the holidays of money being earned that holiday. Um, yeah, man, that's I think it's just a cash cow that they're using to just because I know us, we all remember the tax free weekend. They don't advertise
Mm-hmm.
that no more.
Do they even still do that?
Oh yeah, they do.
I don't, I don't,
Barely.
I don't have kids, so I don't be
Well,
buying
now
shit for.
they put stipulations and a bunch of stuff on it now. Like,
Mm,
so there's that.
It depends how you look at it because I look at it as what America is. American is a consumer country. So
Hmm.
every time a holiday come around, they put money in people's pockets. Like they give kid, like look at UPS, FedEx, and all that. Peak season, it's holidays. They getting overtime. A lot of people getting jobs. There's a lot of money being moved around for holidays. Easter, eggs go crazy. Plastic. I mean, it just provides jobs for people. It keeps the money going. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? Coming from me, holidays, it's just really another day, you know what I'm saying, to be with your family for real. I mean, the whole meaning behind it, they don't really mean it don't mean shit for real no more, honestly. Like it's just another day to, you know what I'm saying, go kick it with your folks, go get drunk, eat some food. That's how I see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's some days like Thanksgiving, Easter, but like Valentine's Day. Think about how many waiters and waitresses made money from them restaurants. $50 tip here, $200 tip here. What's another day? Bars. Look at all the bars. How much money they make during Labor
St.
Day,
Patrick's Day.
St. Pat. Ooh, especially St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people are making money on that day. So some people kick it with family. Some people make money.
Is there any holidays that is special, like to you individually, or
Who,
all of them
me?
is just like it is what
You
it
know,
is?
my favorite
Everybody,
holiday is
anybody,
Halloween. That's my favorite
Halloween.
holiday.
Yes, sir. You
That's
know what I'm
my
saying? Hey,
favorite.
you know what
You
I'm saying?
I
Shout out
think
to
that's
Uncle Mike.
because
Shout out to Uncle Mike, you know what I'm saying?
oh, men are always gonna be big old kids at the end of the day. And I know you people like paying their dress up
No,
and their
no,
favorite shit.
you know what? Me and my wife had a conversation about it, and I think Halloween is our favorite holiday because as kids, that's basically the only one we was able to afford to celebrate. Where you going on doors and people giving
you,
like, come on, I mean Christmas.
you really don't need no money for that. You put a little makeup on and
Well,
walk around the hood and get free candy.
that was that was really the only holiday we celebrated as kids.
No, fact. You know what my Halloween costume was every year?
So
That
maybe a Cowboys game, family come together, but the other holidays was out the door. Christmas? Yeah, right.
Was that Lou? What was the one you wore?
man, my damn football uniform. Hey, it
I'm
was free
I'm a
because somebody
Facts.
football
already
player.
had. You hear me? Well, that motherfucker every year.
Facts.
No, for real.
Facts.
So what you doing? Oh, I'm gonna be a football player. You know what I'm saying? Hey, have me, you know what I'm saying? My peg on my cleats, everything. You know what I'm saying? My little Alex jersey, all of that, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, I got some funny memories from Halloween, man. My
Mm-hmm.
mama my mama was a good person. She tried. She tried.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So
you know
I
I
give
know.
her that.
You know I
Yeah,
know.
it was a
I
couple
mean,
years where it was like,
my bad.
yeah, you're not quite there, but you tried. But it was cool though. Yeah, I feel you on Halloween.
That was the
I
favorite
don't,
holiday.
I don't know which about you, Penny. You got one holiday that you really fuck with, or you just like they all the same.
Oh man, really, I wasn't really for a long time not a fan of Christmas. Couldn't stand Christmas. Why? I don't know. It just wasn't. I guess missing kids sometimes and some of the holidays. What's it called? But I think right now the one that I'm kind of like, kind of feeling and liking that I have been for a couple years now is Thanksgiving, man, because I recently been learning and I knew I've had the talent to get down in the kitchen, but I started just, man, looking up. Like I'll look up how people deep fry turkeys and things like that. And every year now,
Mhm.
man, I make it a mission to make me a nice like Cajun style deep fried turkey, man. And I have yet to fail. Uh, Man, we just get together. I mean, we don't have a big family down here out here in the country, but we close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah, I can
Thanksgiving,
feel
man.
you on
Thanksgiving's real
Thanksgiving.
big for me.
What you use the fried turkey?
What you mean? Like
Like
seasoning?
no the propane
The
tank
oil,
and the
oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's an outside burning propane tank and some peanut oil.
have you seen
But
those videos where they down there burn down their
Oh
whole
yeah.
house messing with them.
It's if you don't thaw them out, man, you gotta thaw them out
Yeah.
at least. I thaw them out at least a little bit more than 24 hours and just do what the package
So
says.
I've had a turkey blow up on me. Got a little impatient. It's like,
Mm.
nah, it's ready, it's ready. Dropped it in there and got the bubbling and the motherfuckers just pop.
I know I seen. You know what I'm saying? Some people they
We
put
had
too much
chicken
oil
that
in the
year.
pot. They had to put too much oil in the pot. They dropped the turkey and it overflowed.
Oh yeah.
Just caught on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
We'll see intermittent clouds and can
Mm.
Oh, the government listening somewhere. What's that?
And
Nah, I'm just
not
playing.
the listeners got to put up 2 cents saying
I,
every time.
I was like,
every
unplug it because I
time.
muted it and everything. And she did what she wanted to.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
man.
yeah. It's funny you say that government listening thing. I'm like, man, I don't care. I don't be talking about nothing. If y'all gonna come get me, y'all gonna come get me. I
Nah, it
don't be
don't be
worried
about
about
that.
that.
It be about that data. What you talking about? They
That's
just
where they make all their money from.
yeah, they don't want nothing else. They don't care about that little dime sack somebody selling a nickel.
Nah, they want
They
that
rather have
data.
that data fit that data.
So I'm going to school to be a network engineer, right? So I'm starting to be into all that like data centers and all that kind of stuff. Bro, that's where companies spend a lot of their money to have all this information stored. Like that's the thing right now. It's like when they know about you, they can sell anything they want to you. You know what I'm
Put it
saying?
right in front of your face.
It's a psychology game. That's why you're starting to see all these lawsuits pop up about like Siri, um, Google, all these people. They just been tapping in your mic. Every time you get a device, you just accept and say, yeah,
Bro,
you can do what you want to with the device.
I'm surprised there's any type of lawsuits with Siri. That bitch don't ever fucking work anymore. Not for me, bro. I don't know what it is.
Bro, she literally just hopped in the conversation, bro, right now. I
Oh
just said her
man.
name, bro, and she just hopped in the conversation. It was
Mm.
live, bro. Y'all seen it live, bro. It's
That's
crazy, bro.
shit don't
Yeah,
ever
man. So
work
you
for
ain't,
me.
gonna be talking about her,
Nah.
Yeah. You be sitting there and you'll be talking about one thing and then you go in, it don't matter who it is, Facebook, Google, YouTube, all of them. They're gonna say you exactly what you was talking about.
And
It's
it's
freak.
crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because it happened all the time, man. So I'll be on the phone talking about something. Hop on Instagram, Facebook, get to scrolling. Like, hold on, man.
Is
The
this
Hey,
cool
live? Is this being streamed or
yeah, it's live.
where's
Like
it being streamed at?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how
But
would it
yeah,
like if we want to invite people to check us out? Let me see.
When you go to his channel, there should be like these three dots right next to the channel or a arrow that says like share. Once you push share,
What's
you're
the
able to
channel
mm, it's right there under my name.
chill out. That's what it is.
on
Not
YouTube?
chill out, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're able to copy the link and then you can just share it to whoever you need to.
The algorithm. Yep. That's exactly what it is. That's all they talk about in tech. The algorithm. The
So if
algorithm.
they join, you'll be able to see them in the chat.
Yeah. If they type in the chat.
Yeah, if they say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on Facebook real quick.
What's it called, man? But those data centers, man, they're talking to, I think they were talking about building one out here in this small little baby town, man. I'm telling you, we got a four-way stop that's in the middle. That's all. That's
Yeah.
our downtown.
They say they
What's
don't that they put them in them small towns and it dries up it takes a lot of water to run them
mm-hmm,
things, right? Because
mm-hmm.
you gotta cool all that equipment in there. And they say it kind of uses up the resources of a town when you
Yeah.
put y'all on like restrictions and kind of makes it harder for y'all and uses up other resources as well.
Yeah, I think that's what they had a big old town meeting. I think they had it in the town over, but uh they had that meeting that's about that and they say they're not, but then they say it, some still say there is, you know how it is, but they're somebody's buying up all the land. But it was crazy that you're talking about data centers too, because I was talking to my couple Discord buddies and I was like, man, I want to boost up my RAM on my PC for my gaming stuff. And they're like, nah, man, hold up. Don't drop no money on no RAM right now because the there it's over 100% of like they're charging now like more because all these companies are buying up all the RAM, having to power those
Mm.
data centers. Same RAM that my buddy told me the same RAM that we bought to build my PC. We was about 100 something bucks, and now I went to go look at it again. It's $400, sir.
That's see, I was just looking at RAM from my computer too, and I was like,
Nah,
why is it so high?
like
It
the
was
stock
high.
market
That's
just
why I
went.
was like, I'm just gonna the price it was gonna cost me to like upgrade my RAM and then do
Mm-mm.
some other stuff I had to do. I was like, I might as well just get a brand new laptop. I
Nah,
was
bro,
like,
it's the RAM, all that stuff, all that stuff's going up.
that's crazy, man. But yeah, I be trying to tell people, y'all got to pay attention to what's going on out here. Like
Oh, pay
the
attention.
future, the future's finna change, and it's finna change like we've never seen it change before. And it's finna like create like we think it ain't a middle class right now. It's really finna not be a
Mhm.
middle class. You know what I'm saying? Coming in the next 5 to 10. Well, I don't know. 5 to 10 is quick, but 10 to 15 years, it's gonna be like a totally different place.
Did you see
Totally
what
different.
happened not too long ago? America has released themselves from the United Nations, bro.
When did that happen?
What, like 4 days ago?
Damn.
We are no longer part. If you look up the regulations and the reason we was part of the United Nations, oh man, it'll hurt your heart. And nobody's paying attention, bro. Nobody.
Yeah. They keep you they keep you occupied. That's part of like the addictive behavior of cell phones or the addictiveness of cell phones. Then they
It's
can
cool.
feed you anything they want.
That's the good part. That's what I was about to say. It's cool to have an addiction to cell phones, but at least be looking up some good things instead of fights and
Yeah.
Instagram hoes.
Nah,
Mm.
for
At least look up some knowledge. Over there looking
Mm.
over there looking at beats,
Mm.
feet
Nah. Hey, they
Go
be
look.
trying to get me too on Instagram, bro.
It's
I
the
just be
devil,
trying
bro.
to
It's the
I be
devil.
trying to I be trying to post promos, right? And I'd be like, all right, let me just check out a couple reels right quick. And I'm talking about
Mm-mm.
2 reels in, that third one, just I'm like, I wasn't
Nah,
even looking at this, bro. Where did it come from?
X is
Nah.
worse. X is worse.
Oh,
Oh,
bro.
Man, say
X
I'm talking about.
X is a fool. X is a fool.
As
Let
soon
me
as
tell
you
you what's
open that
crazy.
motherfucker,
Thank
man,
you, Elon
it's
Musk.
man.
Let me tell you what's crazy. The day Pornhub got shut down, X turned into Pornhub. I'm talking about it's crazy. They're letting anything go on X, bro.
Anything.
Anything. It could be your next door neighbor going crazy and it's on there.
How y'all feel
I
about that,
believe it.
bro? Yeah. Do y'all think it should you should be able to put what you want online, or do y'all think like it should be like Facebook where they be like, hell no, you got to get out of here with that shit.
I don't know. It crosses over into now your freedom to say, freedom to do
The
all that, or
Second
the
Amendment.
it
I
starts
mean, but
crossing
know what
into
I'm
your
saying?
into that stuff, man. So
Let's
should
be
you?
honest, bro.
Yeah.
The oh, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, should you post things? I mean, no, but I think that's why there's all those age restrictions, all those checkpoints of things, you know. But bro, with new technology, someone's always gonna abuse it. abuse is something that's always going to be. It's the other side of the coin. We can do good things with it, and somebody's always going to do something bad. It's the way of the world. It's good and evil.
I mean, people gonna do what they gonna do at the end of the day. But I mean, hey, what you post is your business, but at the same time, have some human decency about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I mean, everybody don't even, bro. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? You got your whole business out there. You know what I'm saying? Women, men too. You know what I'm saying? What if you find that one someday and they come across, oh, nah, like, everybody done seen it. I don't want it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Too late.
Have some human decency about yourself.
I try to tell people whatever you put on the internet, it's there forever. You know
You
what
know how I
I'm
found that out?
saying?
Episode 1. I was like, man, what's
Yes.
this? My sister said, hey, what are you doing on here? What are you talking about? Just seen a video come out across my thing. So the you like a clip. You on there? I said, oh shoot.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And that's why. So my old lady was so after I get done like with the live or whatever, I start instantly trying to make like shorts and videos or whatever. So I'll be running back audio and video or whatever. And she was like, "Why are you talking like that? Like you're not sure." I was like, "You got to be careful." You know what I'm saying? Because you can say something and then people take it out of context. Man, when I'm editing them videos, bro, I can make y'all say anything I want y'all to say and make it look
Hey,
any
nah, chill
kind of
out,
way.
bro.
And it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
nah,
nah,
chill
chill out,
out.
bro.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
Nah,
just letting
chill
y'all know
out.
like this is I be thinking when I'm doing it like damn like so some of them videos be like 30 seconds, right? 45 seconds. That comes out of an 8-minute clip. You know what I'm saying? It'll be 8 minutes we've been talking about something. I gotta turn it into 30 seconds. So in my head, I gotta be like, okay, how can I make this sound a way that's not way off of, you know what I'm saying, what he actually said, but take out all the context because it's about making people curious. Like I say, it's a psychology game. This social media shit is a psychology game. Like as I've been looking into it, it's all about trying to get people. You're trying to fight for attention, basically, from millions and millions of people. That's the whole game of it. Is you trying to fight for attention. So you be trying to make them clip an 8-minute clip in a 30 seconds, bro. That shit,
Yeah,
it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
you got to break it down like Vlad. In one episode, he'll split it up like 25 times before he actually put out the full episode.
uh,
Keep busting it
those
down like
be
he used to
those
do
be
them bricks back in
pre-recorded
the
too.
day.
So that's like a different. Like if we recorded it and then later on I get to edit it before it went out, that'll be different. But it be live, so you got to really think about what you be saying before you say it, because it's already out there, real time. In real time, it's already out there. That's why I be like, sometimes I want to say something, but I'm like, I gotta think about it because I still work. You know what I'm saying?
you. I
I
I've
mean, I ain't no
all
millionaire
week
or nothing like that.
all week I've been seeing you post. Are we still celebrating this? Something to celebrate. I'm like, man, I know what he's about to talk about, bro. I'm not in the place for this. I gotta be careful what I say.
Nah, it's just that was just something that was across that came across my mind. And actually, what you got? What's your thoughts on that, Twine?
What?
Uh, earlier we was talking about Black history being a part of American history, or should it be its own thing?
Uh, bro, every day is Black History. Why I gotta be? I don't know, bro. I don't like speaking on that.
Understood. I said the same thing every
You gonna
day.
ruffle them feathers, man. Go ahead and
Sometimes, nah, it
get the
be
word a little shaky out
nah.
here.
Subjects like that are subjective. Everybody have their own opinion. It's like religion, politics. You know, so
But that's
I
the
don't
whole
really
point of having these conversations. Is like, how do you
like you
think?
said.
You know what I
What
mean? How
some
you
things
think?
you don't,
What's your point
some
on it?
things you don't put
Well,
on that internet get stuck on
nah, I feel you.
there.
I feel you. First thing I'm gonna tell you is I ain't gonna press you and say something you don't want to say, or you
Yeah.
ain't you know what I'm saying. We ain't millionaires. We got to be careful.
If you
We
want to,
can't come back on. We can't come back on Twitter 3 days later talking about I'm sorry.
eight
Y'all still
years
love
later.
me.
Nah.
What's that, Lou?
I forgot that quick. Oh yeah, you said we ain't millionaires. Hey, we ain't millionaires yet. All right,
Oh
you know what
yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
speaking.
Yeah.
I know. I posted. I think last week or some shit. I was like, you gotta be a little bit crazy to, a little bit delusional to be a highly successful person, because you gotta believe something don't nobody else believe. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to be heartless. You know how many
Cold.
people you got to mess? How many people you got to mess over to get rich?
Hey man, that's
What
how
you
the rich
mean
stay
by that?
rich.
What you mean by that?
Yeah,
When you
you
say
think you
messed
have
over,
to yeah, you think you have to like, use people as stepping stones to get to the
Name
top?
somebody who hasn't.
there's a lot of people out there. I
Name one.
can't name them. I can't name
Just
them.
one. I'm just asking for one.
Man, I guess cuz I
I mean,
wouldn't
I
know
don't know.
their
I
like
can't say personally, but if they
No,
have or
I'm
they
just
have
talking about a
not,
celebrity. Anybody.
now that's a different thing, bro.
I,
See, we always equate success to celebrities, but it's more successful people that aren't famous. You know what I'm saying? That probably
okay.
built their
What I'm
wealth
saying, like who?
on them.
Like who?
like the
Just one
guy who
person.
made ice cream, who invented ice cream.
He's rich. Well, he Bluebell.
I guess he's not
I
around
don't know what.
anymore, but his name's out there forever. I'm sorry, I don't know it.
Oh,
I didn't know
all
ice
right.
cream was invented. I didn't know ice cream was invented.
So you feel like you can't make it rich unless you step on somebody or somebody off somebody's back
The person that's leading the country got rich like that.
by doing what? Step,
Hmm.
basically fucking over people. Oh, that's what you saying? Like you gotta fuck over people to be like super
And you gotta
successful.
be, heartless. You gotta be able to
I
drive
I
a.
agree. I agree with you on being heartless. I do agree with you on that. You got to have a certain degree of like not giving a fuck.
Hmm. You gotta be able to
But I
drive
don't
by the
think
homeless and not caring. You gotta be able to do all kind of stuff.
I,
What if it
you
comes
do
to
that
like
right now.
athletes?
I do that
Nah, I
right
don't.
now.
I feel bad. I'm in that line of field, so I deal with that all day. And like some people just never had a chance. A lot of
Mm,
people think everybody wake up with the same choice, the same 24 hours.
we
This
do
dude
wake up
here
with the
got hit.
same thing for us.
This dude here got hit by a car at 9 years old, and his body don't work. Now he's 40, 50 years old with no help because everybody abandoned him and treat him bad because he wasn't able. And there's
That's
people like
weird.
that across. There's women who've been traumatized when they were young, played with, pedophiled on, and their mind just never got came back.
I can feel you on that.
So for you
But
to
in the
be
same,
rich,
but
you're gonna have to.
in the same token, it's people that have been through the same kind of shit and they still made it too. So it's not to say that like you know what I'm saying. That's a reason why I should
Nah,
feel bad.
everybody don't got the same spirit. Everybody ain't got the same. Matter of fact, everybody ain't got the same God. It just go on and on. You go on and on. It's like nah,
I
people
don't
don't.
know. I just
I mean,
I,
People don't
I
have the
feel what you're
same
saying.
24. People
I
I
feel
no,
what
don't.
you're
I feel
saying.
what he's saying. I'm just okay. I be harsh because I'm like I can't say that I've been through something that somebody else been through, but I done been through, you know what I'm saying, the mud. Like I done been homeless. I didn't been to jail. I done been down. I didn't been through depression. Hell, I just almost died 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it and I still got the drive in my head to say, all right, it ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep pushing. Twan, you know, I used to rap back in the day.
But,
You know what I'm saying? I thought
but
I was gonna do
what
that.
about the people who don't have that drive though? They don't even. They was never taught that drive. They don't even
I was
have
never taught
security
that
in them.
drive. Nobody gave me
Boy,
that.
boy.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
either
No,
Let me
so
expose
I
you.
to
feel what
me,
he's saying.
you either got it
You
or you
you
don't.
you were a different kid. I knew you as a kid.
I understand that. I
You
was a
was able
different
to
kid.
you was able to run the streets at 9, 10, 11 years old. You was a survivor back then. Most people were in elementary school getting ready for bed, eating dinner. You was trying to survive at 8, 9, 10. Hey, I know you.
That's the
So you
that's the
can't
same.
compare your skills to somebody else's skills because when you was out there running the streets, who was out there running with you? Nobody. So you can't expect people to have that same ability and superpower that you got. I
I
remember
feel,
Joe.
I feel you on that. I feel
I
you on
mean,
that.
I ain't supposed to be calling you, but yeah,
Nah,
I'm
I
sorry.
mean,
Go ahead.
I get what you're saying. I understand it, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. You still got a choice. You know what I'm saying. You still have a choice. You know what I'm saying. It's the same amount of time in the day. We all got it. You know what I'm saying. So say, you know what I'm saying. Man, you know what I'm saying. I break my leg, you break your leg. You know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I still got bills to pay. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying. I'm finna get up, go to work. You know what I'm saying. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna get hit by a truck. You know what I'm saying. From my ankle. There next week, I'm back at work. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody. You know what I'm saying. Fucked off their ankle or whatever. I can't do nothing, man. My ankle pretty bad. I still gotta. I'm on bed rest. No, come on, man. It's hey, either you gonna go get it or you just gonna let that hold you back. At the end of the day, it's still we still got the same time in the world or whatever. Same 24.
We ain't got the same spirit.
Hey,
We
see
ain't
that
got
that's
the same
different.
frequency. We ain't got the same those things that lighting in us, that pit bull in you. Everybody ain't got. Some people got a weenie dog. See, you got pit bull and fire in you. Some people got water and what's the other element?
Earth. Nah, I like I understand. I truly understand where you come from, bro. I really do, cause I see it. I sit back and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We not the same. Like, why is you moving like this? Why is you like why you ain't getting up and doing something? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what that is, but it's like I just can't sit there and be like, I ain't gonna do nothing. Even when I had depression, bro, I was just like, I can't just sit here and not do nothing. I gotta do something. Something it gotta be a way out of this shit. It gotta be a way. You know what I'm saying? But like
So
you said, it's just
I hear
that just
I
look.
hear what Twan's saying. You know, we ain't got all the same spirit. We all don't run same frequency. But and I also hear y'all you talk about how him you're 8 9 years old running the streets and all that ordeal. Well, I was that kid who did have that sit down for dinner, but come around 20 some years old, once I stopped, when me and Joe kind of stopped working together, I went to go seek streets. I didn't know about it. My mama kept me away from it. I only seen my daddy doing his little things, his little habit. It wasn't crazy, but I went to go seek that and look for that and get into that and want to be a part of that. So I mean, and then now I'm going 9 years with my wife, so I'm going 9 years sober off of all that ordeal and getting out of that. And thank God that I didn't have to get locked up. That I didn't have to learn a lesson. So even while I was eating dinner and all that stuff, we talk about how I hear the reference of, we didn't have that type of dog. They got, some people got pit bull, but I know some pit bulls too in a fight that they tuck their tail and turn around. And I see a weenie dog going and fighting that bigger dog down the road. So it really do be that corny cheesy line of it's not the dog in the fight in the dog.
You
That line not cheesy.
So that yeah, but we get what the reference is.
Yeah, it's a
But
lot of meaning in that.
so I also I go with people do have it worse than me, but I'm not gonna let my environment keep me in a way, because I do. I don't know if you know this. I got baby number 8 on the way. It's a lot of mouths. I gotta keep that dog in me and grind and grind and grind and grind. I thank God that I think it's maybe out of the 9 years, my wife, we've been blessed that my wife only had to work 3 of those 9 years.
Hmm.
And I take pride in saying like this family only needs a man to work. Where do you see that nowadays? And it is a little prideful, but there's not a household that runs on one income. But it's because you got to have that dog. You got to keep moving. You got to keep finding, looking for it, moving, doing this. And like this here, this is a jump out of my comfort zone. That's the first thing I told Joe is, hey, man, I'm down to do this. It's jumping straight into something that I don't know nothing about. Slowly but surely, like I told him earlier, I got this mic about, what are we, 55 minutes in? I got it about an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. Not knowing how to set it up, we don't. Just you got to find that drive to want to do something. Find a way to get addicted to something good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, man, hey, you ain't no dog. You a rabbit. Leave that woman alone, okay?
Yeah, nah, for real.
Leave that woman alone.
I can't get the number 8 out my head.
Leave that woman alone, bro.
Hey man,
Mm.
Valentine's came up. There was a
Yeah.
multiple choice question.
Yeah. Y'all go check out the comment section on one of them posts, man. Man is out of control.
So you
Brother
taking care of
But
your whole
hey,
family
appreciate it,
with one
appreciate it.
job?
Right now, my wife chooses to work because she wants to work. She's a teacher aide, and they don't pay nothing.
Yeah, that's protection. You build the protection around your family. They're not gonna be exposed to a lot because you handling business like that.
Yeah, so I mean, I tell her every day, hey man, just leave that place. Just leave it. She won't leave
yeah.
it. She cares too much about the kids. She cares about kids' education, and some teachers really don't give a shit about the kids.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah. My sister's a teacher too, and she say some of them just do it for a paycheck
Yeah. And so you
because
could have
they
did
don't care.
other things.
I don't want to say no names, but which one? The younger one or the older
Yeah.
one? The younger one?
Younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna
She
lie.
been
Some
teaching
some
for a
people they
minute now. Now go
some
ahead,
people
Lou.
they just do see that as a paycheck. I remember it was a couple years back. It was a video going around about this kid going up on the teacher. You know what I'm saying? How she was
Oh
just
yeah.
giving out packets and all of that. It was like, man, you got to go up there. You got to teach me. You got to touch these kids' hearts.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah. I know
yeah.
what you're talking about. I remember that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Buddy wasn't wrong, but he was
He
not
wasn't.
wrong.
Nah. So I was talking about my teacher on earlier, right? And we were talking about how like so y'all know the IQ for like the younger generation went down.
It's
Like
crazy. Oh, but I
they're not
believe it.
as smart as like they're basically people are getting dumber, just to put it bluntly. And it's like yeah, I think that's I don't know. When I was going to school, they kind of was like they let you learn different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had to do math the long way, you could do it the long way. If you could do math the short way, that was you. But I remember I don't know if it was my nephew or like when my sister was in school, she had brought some homework, bro, and I was like, I don't even know what the hell this is. Like it
Mm-hmm.
was some way to do the math, bro, and I was like, bro, I've never seen this before in my life. And this is like how they teach every single kid. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how like some of these kids are getting left behind because if you don't feel like they giving a fuck on how you learn, you just gonna say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You just not gonna you like I ain't gonna learn this shit. And then they got the not don't leave a child behind, so they go through the whole school system not knowing shit, graduating they dumb as fuck.
Yep.
Sorry for my language, but
I mean,
You're,
then you know what I'm
you're
saying.
French.
I hear, you know what I'm saying that some schools, whatever, they just pass the kid along. You know what I'm saying, whether they failing or not. You know what I'm saying, because
yeah,
I
that no
think you know
child
what I'm
left
saying.
behind shit.
Yeah, and I think you
Well,
know what I'm saying. Like
they need the funding though, so that's why they
that's
do it.
why. That's why.
They need the funding. I mean, they really don't have much to teach the kids anyways. So they got to do what they got to do to get the funding.
What you mean they ain't got
So
much
get
to teach them?
like nowadays you got to have something more powerful than that phone to teach a kid. You got to have something more powerful than that tablet to teach a kid.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So
it goes back to the technology being used into ways that probably shouldn't be used.
Is it?
I
But
mean,
can you put some of the responsibility on the parent?
oh, for
no,
sure.
I don't
I
think
say
so.
for sure.
You don't think so? I
Mm-mm.
mean, you the one to give them the device. You got to
Well,
buy the device.
I didn't know that's what you were talking about. But the device ain't the only. It's a bunch of reasons some kids can't learn.
I mean, I say
Tylenol.
it's the devices,
It's,
you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, what's on these devices, you know what I'm saying, what's not being monitored and all that, you know what I'm saying?
look, look. So about a year ago, I drive for public transportation. That's my livelihood. And there was two little pretty little girls walking down the street. I say one was might have been 10, the other one was maybe 7 or 8. As I go down the route, there's a man about 6'4", all black, dark skin, butt naked, stroking. So
I'm glad I left Dallas.
them little girls gotta walk by this, look at this man do that for at least 5 minutes, and then go to school and try to learn.
Mm.
There's many things. There's many reasons why. You know what I'm saying? And these kids
Nah,
not. Their mom, they just rode to school with their mom, and their mom just smoked a whole blunt. They high as shit going to school.
yeah,
The whole
that's
time their parents was getting
putting
them
the
ready for
blame on the
school.
parent. That's crazy.
It's it's a lot, man. It's a million and one reasons why them kids not learning. The
But
the the teacher got some leggings on with the moose knuckle out.
Damn.
very inappropriate, bro.
Mm,
They shouldn't be dressing like that.
mm,
I mean,
They shouldn't.
mm.
They shouldn't be dressing like that, bro.
it's a million.
Man, I think it's just like this new day and age. Everything's I guess some people like we were talking about have some respect for yourself. And it's just there's no need for it now. Basically, it's just trickling down. All that stuff is just trickling down, man. It's going into our school system and all that ordeal. Now, if it's like something with learning disabilities and all that stuff, for
They
sure,
just
man.
can't.
There's a so I can only speak of what I know. I'm not gonna name drop any schools or anything like that. But some of these schools, even when it comes to the disability kids, they just wheel them in and make sure they're fed, and that's it. Some just teach them. There's some staff that just on their phone, and when they're supposed to be keeping an eye out on the playground, making sure nobody comes up to the schools and snatches a kid up, they wouldn't even know. So like the shooting that happened at that school, at the Uvalde or school,
Yeah,
of course, RIP to all the kids. They had nothing to do with none of that. But there's certain situations and certain drills that happen, and I know we did it when we were in school, and now there's so many that it's a constant practice that it's one of those things like so we used to have a bunch of safety stand downs and stuff like that. It starts becoming watered down. Nobody listens, nobody cares. It's never gonna happen until something happens. And so I feel like it's just in that it's like that nowadays. People are just so used to just these shootings or something's gonna happen that they're just whatever about it now.
Yeah, I mean, they say that that's the new normal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
that
I
it's
mean,
that's a wild environment to try to learn into. Though, is to think somebody
yeah,
gonna come in and shoot your
for
school
sure.
up. That's
So in the
something I know
beginning,
I never had to worry about when I was in school.
our one of my well, one of our well, we started me and my wife got together, uh, our son, we started homeschooling him, and I'm super strong. I would rather do that, and it's probably gonna happen again. But we tried to put him back in public school to be able to associate and socialize with other kids and stuff like that. But
Hmm.
that might not have been the best for him. So
Why?
it does go to the parents.
Why?
Why? Why? Because we're so easily influenced by our friends and then also media that there is no filter. There's no other. I can't control these other parents what they teach their kids that are also teaching now mine. That's why I strongly believe in it takes a village to raise kids,
Most
and
definitely.
and if I don't like something, it's in my right to be like, hey, I don't want it. I don't need it around me. Get it away from me. You're more than welcome to. This is America. You are able to go do whatever you want to do, just not around me, not mine.
And it
Today,
definitely does
actually,
start at home.
today, actually, we went to
Yeah.
the mall. We went into them anime stores, and we're like, man, these cool Dragon Ball Z statues, cards, and all this stuff, and we see they had a little play area where they'll play their Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and stuff. We seen this. I mean, it's hard to say this because I seen a man in I think it was a Sailor Moon outfit, big beard, mustache, chilling
With the costume on?
with a costume on. And we walked in. I seen it before my kids did because we have a certain way we walk into places. My wife on one
Hmm.
side, I'm towards the back, and I'm looking forward. They're in the middle, just having to be guarded of even our kids, man. I looked and I seen the stuff going on while they were distracted, and I seen that person. I turned around, told my wife, "Oh, this place is not for us.
Yeah. Bring y'all ass on.
I don't want
Oh,
my kids to see this. It's
yeah,
my
I feel
right,
you.
just like it's
Yeah,
their right to do whatever
Yeah.
they dress however they want to. My right
I
to
feel
not.
you. I feel
So it
you.
starts at home. Starts at
Yeah.
home for sure.
I was just gonna say that's a perfect example of show. It
But
starts at
who
home.
even think to come out like that is right?
Hey man,
Like,
hey man. To me, it's America. It's their right. Their right. They can do. It's them. But I also have my right to say, hey, I want no part of it.
I don't want no
I don't
parts
try
of
to
that.
wrap my head around it anymore because
yeah, yeah,
if I
hurt yourself.
do, I hurt myself and I'll offend somebody's feelings. It's crazy.
But you
Even
know
had a
what's
whole
so
blonde wig
but
too.
what's so hypocritical about that, right? Is like you say, I want to be able to have the right to do what I want to do and move about how I move about, right?
Hmm.
And it's also your right to say, I don't want to be around that. I'm not offended by what you're doing and you exercising your rights, but you're offended by me saying that I don't want to be around that exercising my rights. I
Yep.
never understand that. And it's weird,
But
man. That whole
but at least
situation.
I'm but at least I'm moving consciously and cautiously. Like I'm thinking about how I'm moving. A lot of people not thinking; they just doing what the hell they want to do, with no moral compass. Like it's getting out of hand. Like, do you know what a Sailor Moon suit costume is?
Yeah, I know what Sailor Moon is.
I seen it.
And for a man to leave out the house and go in public,
Yeah.
he said with a beard on, with a
Boy,
whole
he
full
had
beard,
one of
like he
these
got
right here.
with
Like
a
this.
sailor costume. Come on,
Hmm.
bro. Who
Just
raised
sitting there. It
you
was weird. He had his hands folded, sitting there, chair. Just I'm like, he's
around
waiting for.
kids and the
Yeah,
kids
around kids, and I was like, is he waiting for his team to pull up or what?
his
Mm.
team?
No, man, but hey, like I said, he's got his rights to do so, just like I do. Turn around, back my kids out of there. The store allows it, and I just choose. Man, I said this to my wife the other day. I said, uh, so we went to a restaurant. We went to a restaurant, and the guy was kind of giving us a look like, "Oh, hurry up and order, hurry up and order." I didn't like that. I don't like that move. I don't like to be hurried up. I'm about to spend money here. My wife ordered. She already knew what she wanted. The kids got something, and they came to me, and he sat there and he looked at me and kind of was getting anxious. I was like, "Oh man, I don't want nothing." She's like, "What the heck? You're not gonna get nothing?" I said, "No." I said, "You know what? I'm gonna boycott this place by not spending my money on here. I'll buy y'all something. Y'all, that's fine, but he's not gonna get my money, not from me. It's for y'all to eat." Sounds dumb, but I'm just not gonna give him my business. It's what it is. I got that right. If I don't like it, oh well.
Yeah, we
I'm
got
not
these
gonna.
rights.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let somebody else suffer for something that I made a personal choice for.
But yeah, that whole
Fuck,
thing,
fuck,
man.
fuck
Peace. You,
Jason. Fuck Jason Deli.
damn, that's crazy. I don't eat that like that, so it don't matter to me.
Don't.
But yeah,
So,
back to these
hey,
kids, man, and this
Yeah,
education.
man.
Um, I do believe it starts at home, bro. There's unfortunate circumstances that are gonna happen, and that's just life. You can't control it. You can be the best person in the world and lose your life in a car wreck, but that doesn't mean that we can't not put the effort in to make sure what I'm saying we're raising our young people the way they should be raised because eventually those are gonna be the people who's making laws. They're gonna be the judges, the police officers. They're gonna be the teachers. They're gonna be everything that runs society. Eventually,
Mm,
that's gonna be them. You know what I'm saying? Once we
it's
get pushed
scary.
out, and it's like, bro, where are we going? Like these people, the comprehension is non-existent. They can't add. They can't read. And it's not talking down. It's just like this is just reality. It's like what's going on? Like how we gonna fix this? What do y'all think the issue is coming from?
I mean, hey, it definitely started at home because I can tell you every day, you know what I'm saying, when I was growing up going to school, you know what I'm saying, Mama, if you're watching, hey, shout out to you. No, real talk. Every day when she got out that car, hey, I love you. Learn something new today. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
Yeah.
I took that in, you know what I'm saying, okay, cool. You know, so I might go home today and see what you learned today. You never know. So, I mean, I made it my business,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, try to learn something new every day. I mean, like, hell, I still carry it with me now. You know what I'm saying? So, I just make it my business
Mhm.
to learn something new every day.
Yeah. Nah.
And then, I mean, it's, yeah, it's people out there that didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying, case, you know what I'm saying? They mama didn't care what they did. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, man, say, I was feeling in one class. When I told you my mama pulled up to the school, nah, I seen her walking in, I was with it. I said, oh, I caught her by the door.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's appreciated because, you know what I'm saying? I knew, you know what I'm saying? She cared for real. But
Yeah.
then again, like, I know people who mamas that didn't care for real at all, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? Niggas mamas who's walking around letting them smoke weed and all kind of shit.
Smoking
That's
weed
crazy.
with their parents.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
wild.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Nah, facts. I mean, but hey, hey,
Yeah.
for
My
y'all
John,
that's watching, learn something new every day.
my mama was the same way. When we ride around, she be like, "What that say? What that say? Read that. Look at that. Pay attention. Do this." My mama made us like, you know what I'm saying, read. And anytime I was like, "I want this book," she be like, "All right." If there's one thing that she will buy, she gonna buy me a book. She gonna figure out a way to buy me a book. But I appreciate her for that too because being able to read got me out of a lot of situations. You know what I'm saying?
To
Knowing,
be able to read
knowing,
and comprehend.
and comprehend got me out of a lot of situations. Like I was in demolition for a long time, and I had to start running jobs. So you got a contract. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to know this contract because these GCs will try to fuck you over. They'll try to get extra work out of you. They'll try to, you know what I'm saying, say you supposed to do this and you ain't. You got to know this shit. It's like you can't just not know this shit. But it's funny you say comprehension because
Yeah, anybody could read. It's the
Nah, hell
comprehending.
no. Everybody
Anybody
You know
can't
could
what you
read.
reading.
anybody could read green eggs and ham. Sam I am. But to be able to comprehend what them words are saying is different.
Nah, yeah, I feel you on that. Understanding what's down there,
Hmm.
I don't know,
but
man.
it's a
I'm
lot.
not too much of a book reader. And I mean, hey, my kids are. My wife is. She's a huge book reader. We have a whole right here next to me. We have a whole bookshelf with a bunch of books that I, I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't plan on reading them, but they do. They do. I used to
Nah,
go
it's
around tell everyone, man, the only thing good at books for is to start a fire with.
oh come on, man.
Hey, but I want everybody to read. That's cool, man. Yo, you're right.
See, I grew up being told if you want to hide something from somebody, you put it in a book. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like,
It's well hidden there.
yeah, because ain't nobody,
Ain't no way. I ain't ever gonna find it. I ain't going
ain't
through that
nobody
book.
going. Shit, I am. I used to read dictionaries. I used to read encyclopedias. Anything.
Hey,
I
nah,
just,
growing up,
I just like
uh,
information.
hey, nah, in elementary, we had this thing called AR test. And what I'm saying, it was like, what I'm saying, you go to the library, get a book, and I'm saying, you read after you read the book, you find a computer, type the book in, and it'll quiz you on, what I'm saying, what you just read or whatever. And so, like, what I'm saying, like, it was like this big competition thing in my school. So, what I'm saying, everybody, what I'm saying, read, what I'm saying, taking tests, reading, taking tests. And then, what I'm saying, some teachers, they were just like, nah, like, you can't have the book right there with you. You got to actually read the book in order to go take that test. What I'm saying, read the book with me.
Oh,
And
that
Mm.
I'm
sounds
saying,
like
so
actually like a good plan that they should
they
push.
actually need to bring that back, because I mean, it made
Yeah.
kids, interact and all that. And then, because, like, at the end, like, it was like some big prize at the end, like, who, who passed the more AR tests and all that type of stuff.
So I got a question. Do you think the government wants people to be smarter?
Nope,
No.
not this
Okay, so
government.
I mean, who writes the textbooks?
Man, I wish I had my notes on that.
I mean, the
It's.
textbooks are written by the
I went.
government. They
My bad. I went down the rabbit hole on that, bro. It's like some crazy connections with the person who write McGill, whatever that dude's name is. Say, man, it's that's like a whole episode in itself, bro. Just
I
on.
mean, my thing is, I mean, who I mean, my mom's Mexican, my wife's Mexican. I can't speak on black issues, but I put it like this: if you want to, where's the? I don't see the hardcore racism on Asians. I mean, I know it's out there. Don't get me wrong, I know it's out there. I don't see the hardcore racism. I don't. I've never been called a slur, but I feel like it's in the history books, calling them this and calling them that, calling the black community this and doing this to them and so on and so forth. I feel like it's the government that just wants to keep everyone divided. And if you don't see me tomorrow, I did not kill myself.
And now what they be calling it? They be calling them hate crimes towards the people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think the government cares that much.
Oh,
I mean,
most definitely that.
what would the I mean the government the Second Amendment's not about us can't just carrying guns and protecting ourselves against each other. Second Amendment was built for us to protect ourselves from the government. So why would the government want to keep us divided and not together?
That goes back to being a capitalist country. The government is a the government of the United States is really a business. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's why you got fraud every goddamn word. That's why you got corruption every goddamn word. Everybody's chasing a dollar. I don't I don't think anything at the end of the day, I don't think anything is about race or any of it is about whatever. I think it's just all about who controls what resource when it comes down to it. Like we were saying with Twine. Data is the biggest resource right now. That's the biggest resource. It's more valuable than gold. It's more valuable than oil. That's the biggest resource right now is data. And I think that's what it comes down to. People getting paid under the table, these big three, paying, you know, lobbyists. That's basically what a lobbyist is somebody who goes out there and says, no, 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 you don't need to put regulations. There's no need for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a gold mine, bro. The whole government is just a gold mine. It's just who can make the most money and who can pay who the most to keep whatever they want happy. Just like the
I don't
whole
care
thing
who's
that
them
broke,
on.
just like the
Mm,
whole thing that just came out about the sugar industry, how they
the
paid
what?
off doctors, sugar industry,
Mm.
like cereal and all them Kellogg's and all them, how they was paying doctors to tell the they basically paid off the FDA people to say that meat's bad for you and you should eat more grains and more sugar and more this. And then if you look at when they did that, how the rise of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, all that shit just start going up because they fucking turned everything on its head. And now they're talking about no, no, no. This is how you're actually supposed to, you know what I'm saying, eat. You're supposed to have meats first and then vegetables and grains and shit. That shit's supposed to be way at the bottom. Not supposed to eat that shit. But yeah, it's a it's a
I don't
money
know.
game, man.
I'm still stuck in my brain of how do they get so little prison guards to take care of all these prisoners? They have to divide them.
You saying
Yeah, the weird.
like how's one
America's
how's one to
working as a
20?
yeah.
A segue from sugar to the prison is crazy. But
We can switch prison to the schools too.
yeah.
You
Oh,
think about
everybody
it,
knows
they,
it's a
so
school to prison pipeline.
Same thing.
yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, the way school is set up is to make sure that you're going to be obedient. You know what I'm saying? Do your job, do your work. You know what I'm saying? Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Like you go to lunch when we tell you to go to lunch. You go to the restroom basically when we tell you to go to the restroom. Don't be out there too
Yeah.
long, or we're gonna send you to the office. Don't be in the restroom too long, or you're going to HR. And it's a big connection. It's all about
Stay where we can
obedience.
see you.
Stay where we can see you.
Yeah.
That's why I say school, prison, same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a strong
You
advocate
go.
for homeschooling.
I'm actually talking about it with my wife right now. We're trying to have a kid, so I'm like, I really don't want them to go to public school.
Just keep
And I
practicing, bro.
came from I came from public school. I
Just
came
keep
from public
practicing.
school, bro. And
Yeah. No, me
I
too.
was I was fortunate that I absorbed all the information that was given to me. But and I'm just naturally a curious person anyway. So, but there was a lot of stuff that I did go through in school, just beyond education, like just beyond education. There was some crazy stuff in school. But now they're trying to like indoctrinate these kids with what they want them to believe. And I'm like, I don't want my kid to have to go through that. I want to teach them what I want them to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because who are they gonna? I mean, I put it as this: they're gonna represent me when I'm not here anymore.
Yeah.
So I want them to somewhat like they're gonna learn to shut up. You don't have to like to shut up. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room, but if there's someone smarter, by shutting up, you definitely can learn something from somebody. So you
Mhm.
don't have to be the loudest one in the room. Just because you're loud, just because you're the loudest, doesn't mean you're right and or the smartest. 'Cause you could be just talking out your
Most of the
ass.
most of the time, the loudest person don't know what the hell they talking about anyway.
Yeah.
It's the quiet person you gotta look out for.
Nah, facts.
That one that's sitting in the cut, don't never say nothing. Like, nah, this That's the guy.
Yeah.
Watch that, man.
But nah, these segues is crazy, man. Going from prison to
Bring the
school.
paddle back in the schools.
Nah, don't bring that back, man.
Yeah, no.
Hey, bro, I was abused, bro. I'm not even gonna stunt. I'm not even gonna stunt, bro. They used to. So I'm a very like I guess you could say rebellious. Like I do what I want to. That's why I had the whole problem with like being obedient. I feel like you should let a kid be who they are, because that's 9 times out of 10 that's going who they gonna be when they grow up. Of course, you set boundaries. You just don't let them run around. But as far as personality wise, but anyway, when I was younger, I used to do a lot of shit. I had a fucking mouth on me, all that shit, and they had a special paddle for me, a
Damn.
special paddle just for me, bro. It was a big, like one of them big fraternity, sorority, whatever paddles they used to have. Yeah,
This
I
should be
was like,
called "Bring Your Ass Here, Boy."
yeah,
And did they
that
have a
shit.
special name for it? Like,
I
hey,
don't even
Susie,
remember, bro.
Susie been waiting on you.
Hey, nah, they was in that motherfucker. As soon as him coming, nah, go on get it. You know which one yours. Go on and get
Not, nah,
Mm.
Lou, you for real, bro, for real. Imagine like how fucked up that is. I'm a kid, and you telling me to get the weapon that you finna use on me.
it. That's fucked
That
up.
shit wild, bro. Nah, don't
I'm
bring that shit back. Whoop their ass at home. That way they know you doing it for a reason.
Well, for sure. I mean, I don't know.
boy
Like I
got
said,
tremble.
it goes back to a village, man. Village to raise these kids, man. You can't just
And
get here, yes, here, no, here, yes, here, no. A kid is born to do bad stuff. We have to
they're
teach them
curious. They're
not
learning
to
about
do
the
stuff.
world. They're learning about the
What does
world.
curiosity do? I don't know. Maybe because I'm taking it into a more religious aspect, man. So the
I
world is
mean,
not for
you
us.
you you definitely have more say so in this subject than I do. I have zero. So I'm just speaking about personal experience. I can't speak from like actually raising a child. My thought on this might change 100%. You know what I'm saying? When I have my own kid.
For sure.
Now I'm not saying don't whoop a kid's ass. No, whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. I'm saying keep that shit at home because you really can't trust. You know what I'm saying? What's going on out here?
No, no,
But
no, for sure. I mean, I feel like just I don't know. I guess because I'm really close right now with teachers and their attitudes right now and what they're really there at the school for. I wouldn't
mm-hmm,
trust them to whoop their ass,
mm-mm.
um, especially the way that things are going right now currently. But man, I don't know. I teach my kids right now. We don't bully. We beat bullies. Uh, stand up for the ones that are getting bullied. If they the teacher tries to get on you about it. But the good thing is we're out here in the country, man. We have yet to be hit with all that a lot of these it's real red out here. Let's just put it like that. Real red out here. The school systems, man, they still under God, pledge allegiance, all that other stuff. Still say the
Mhm.
Texas stuff flag. Last I've known, up there back in Dallas and areas, they don't even do any of that stuff anymore. But here they
What?
do. Pledge of
Say the pledge of
allegiance
allegiance.
and
You know, I said the players no more.
No, I don't know.
so that's my thing here. Like, well, we had an incident where my son did take care of someone
Mhm.
for beating up somebody else, and
I,
we told him, hey, this is what we're teaching them. If you think it's wrong, then we'll take the consequences for him. They kind of sat back and were like, all right, he's good.
Oh, someone said my school do. What school is that?
oh
What
no, no,
area
no.
you in?
I was about to say. I remember when my kids were in school. I had asked them, did did they tell y'all about the slaves in the slave ship? And my son said, yeah, they told us that black people wanted to come over here because it was more freedom.
That's crazy.
That's
That's crazy.
wild.
That's crazy.
Who's writing your
That's
I,
textbooks?
crazy.
I think he was in the eighth grade at that time, eighth
So
or ninth grade.
how long ago would you say that was?
About 7 years, 8 years. He's
That's
20. He's 23 now.
that's right around the corner, bro.
Mm.
I knew way back then it was out of there. I said, oh,
See, that's why I said like
but
I
but
can't
but
speak on
but
that
but
personally.
it's a gift and a curse. Like I see why they want to take that out of high schools, take that out of all schools, and of
Why? Why
course you
you
want them to know. Of course you want them to know their history, right? But then it's some people who become dependent on that. Oh, I can't go get a job because the white man this.
mm,
They hold on to that and they can't never progress because they always got that in the back of their head. The white man this, the white man that. Y'all did
but
my. They always got that pulling on them.
you know what I
So I
feel about that?
well,
No, I feel like it don't matter. If you're that type of person, you're gonna find a crutch. Even if we took that away, they're gonna find some other reason. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Whoever like like I say, bro, if you want to succeed, you're gonna succeed. You either got it in you or you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, it ain't to water down any of that. But I mean, if we look at today, so I can give you my mindset about it. My sister probably gets so pissed off. My wife's probably not gonna be too happy about it. But the new day and age of that situation, if you, I see it as a lot of these Mexican or Hispanic people right now are, I can't get a good job, I can't go to college, I can't do this. Just so afraid of I'm gonna get snatched up and taken back to my country and this and that. I'm gonna That's where it's kind of hard for me. I mean, I'm born and raised here, but I get where you have this fear, but stop using that as a crutch. Go do it. Go fix what you need to fix and then get it done. And if you want to go, you can go. If you want to go somewhere else. Just
Mm.
don't let fear be a crutch, cuz fear is a crutch.
Yeah, I
I don't
have
know. No, I don't know about that one. You talking about
ICE
legally or?
picking up people cuz you cannot go to college. I
I mean,
was
that's a very fearful situation, though. I mean, having ice on your ass? I don't know.
I guess it'd be the same if you had a warrant.
I mean,
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't
that's
know.
kind of different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
'Cause
kind of. I don't
I mean, you
know.
know what I'm saying? You got a warrant. You know what
Border
I'm saying?
patrol. I
And then you
mean,
got no.
whatever they are.
if
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey man, it's
it's
cool. It's the same thing as how I felt when he started talking about Black History, but I don't know nothing. I don't know.
Like
I got
having a
a
nah,
warrant,
pretty
you going to jail for a couple of days. Being picked up by
it,
ICE, you going to a whole nother
that
country.
a whole
that
nother
depends.
country. I
That
mean, but
that depends on what the warrant is for. Now, a couple
Yeah.
days, that
But
shit
I'm
can
just
turn into
saying,
a
at
couple
least you still
decades.
be in America. They going back to work, and then they got to find their way back. Oh no.
But the thing,
mm-mm,
all right. Mm.
mm-mm.
So the thing is, right? Like we were saying earlier, you got choices. Now,
Here
if
we
I
go.
choose to go somewhere, right, and I know that when I get there, there's a possibility that the outcome might not be what I like. I can't get mad when the outcome turns out to not be what I like. I made the choice
Exactly.
to go there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have the choice. Now, where I will straddle the fence is when it comes to the children. Children kind of
That
don't have the
yes,
choice.
yes,
They don't
for
have the
sure,
choice. So
for
that's
sure.
where it's like, that's where it gets sticky for me because it's like, damn, what if they were drug over here? What if they were babies being carried over here? Then it's like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Especially if you've been here since you were 2, 3 years old. bro. You don't know
No,
nothing about what your
yeah,
people
that's all
came.
you know.
Some of them don't even speak English, so it's like, I mean, don't even speak Spanish or whatever the
I
native
know
language
what they're
is.
going through. My mother was an immigrant. No, my mother from Thailand. She got over
Yeah,
here
I didn't know
on a
she was an
cargo
immigrant
plane.
though.
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
was
know
an
that.
immigrant.
I thought she was, you know what I'm saying, from here.
Nah, hell nah. She came
So
over here when she was 16, huh?
do you look at the situation differently then? Like with your mother being an immigrant?
Yeah, I looked at a lot of things in life. Like like a lot of people be saying they from the trenches and they had it bad and they had food stamps and they from the projects, my mom didn't get none of those government assistance
Hmm.
because she was an immigrant. She had to make it happen. We didn't get
That's
Right.
no
right.
food stamps. We didn't get no. I hate to put her business out there. I ain't finna do it, but you see what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, them immigrants got it hard, bro.
But that's what I say. If you got it, you got it. Because to come from somewhere, not knowing what your outcome gonna be, that's that's bold, bro. That's
Like
bold.
these
You don't
boys
hear
think they
too many
RoboCop.
Americans doing
Yeah, for
shit like
sure.
that.
It is bold, man, but it's like it's the consequences, man. It's the same thing that I have to face. It's not my fault that I was born where I was
Yeah.
born.
I didn't be
And
like,
I
hey,
hate to use that. I hate to use that. That's that card that I just but it's not my fault. I get hated on all day. I get told things, man, all the time about
but see,
you.
like
You're from here. You're from here. You're from here. Yeah.
I know somebody like literally like that's really close, like that just got their um green card, I guess is what it's called. But like literally before that, I remember this man like hustled, hustled. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
make sure that he could stay here. It took 7 years, bro. 7 years. It was times where he couldn't get a job. You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff. But he built his own business. He got his family. Like he's doing well. You know what I'm saying?
Is he an older dude?
He's younger than me. I think he's like 30 something, like 31.
Damn, bro. That's younger than you? Back to
There
this.
we go again. I know you got
What?
out of high school 2 years ago, bro. It's cool.
How
Hey
old are
man.
you? You in your 20s?
33.
Mm,
Oh, he was offended.
I remember when I was 33. Man,
Mm.
Hey man,
I
on
was
that whole
still
ice
stupid.
ordeal, man, hey, it's one of them. Hey, either play it safe or hey, you risking for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was crazy because there's a dude going around right now asking people, y'all know Obama deported 3 million, 3.1 million, and Trump is only did like, it ain't even past 500,000 right now. Why
Yeah.
y'all think it's such an outrage right now when the same thing happened when Obama was in
Because
office?
they hate Trump. That's all it is. They
It's not
just
that.
hate Trump.
It's also the way it's being shown to people. Like
Yeah.
they look like KKK out there, bro. The way they doing, grabbing people, taking people out of crowds, dragging people out their car and stuff.
And then you doing it all mag stuff and shit, bro. Like that
Yeah,
shit
like
weird as hell.
KKK.
Okay,
It's,
I agree with you on that mass shit, but then again, it plays two parts on that because
I mean,
like they got
I
people being outraged, you got to protect who you are.
I
But
mean, I get that, but you know what I'm saying? As you know what I'm saying, as a you know what I'm saying, as somebody that you know what I'm saying, supposedly you know what I'm saying, got a badge on or whatever. You know what I'm saying, as a public servant, you know what I'm saying, we should be able to see who you are. You know what I'm saying,
right.
you know what you signed up for at the end of the day.
But with you doing your job and knowing that by doing your job, your wife or your kids would be at risk at school.
Like I said, at the end of the day, you know what you signed up for.
Mm,
mm,
That's true. But
mm.
at the end of the day, they're still getting paid, still
mm,
making money, making a living.
At the end of the day,
How
you
is
know what
it?
you
yeah,
How's
signed
it
up
their
for.
fault? They're doing something that for their country, for that's helping the taxpayer, that's
No, they're
helping
not
the
doing it
people
for their
here.
country. They're doing it to pay their bills. They're not doing it for their
I
country.
I
Trust
think it's
me.
somebody out there that really believes that they're doing it for their country. I can't
They
just say
doing
that it's somebody
they
that's not.
they doing it for that phone bill, that mortgage, that light bill, that gas bill. Nah,
I mean, I've been
I bet
seeing
you. I
videos,
bet you they wouldn't do it for free.
and I've been seeing videos. You know what I'm saying? Some of them they
I mean, you ain't
say,
never
"Nah,
heard
this is
nobody go to the
wrong."
military for free either.
But we have heard of a bunch of people when 9/11 happened. A lot of people went and signed up for the
But
hell
they
of
didn't do
it,
it for
working
free.
9 to 5s. They were doing all their stuff. They weren't
But
looking for a
they didn't.
paycheck.
I doubt that. I don't think they did it for free.
Nah, 9/11 compared to what we're going through now, two different events, two different kinds of.
No, 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 for sure. But what I'm saying is if we're signing up for the military for free, there's some people who weren't even looking to the for the paycheck. It don't even pay, from what I hear.
It don't pay that much. Well, when
Not
you
for what
first
you
get in, it
doing.
don't pay that much.
But yeah, I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
There's still a lot of gray stuff that I'm not talking about here, so I'm probably gonna get made out to.
No, it's cool. You still got that thought, Lou? Man, my bad about that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Uh, what was I finna say?
You said it was somebody video.
Mask.
Oh yeah, no. So I've been seeing videos about these ice agents. You know what I'm saying? Some of them they quitting because they was just like, nah, like this shit wrong. Like,
Mm.
I mean, they coming out about this stuff. I mean, it's like, you know what I'm saying, shooting people. You know what I'm saying, unarmed and all that. Like, just abusing that authority for real. Like even they on people saying like, nah, like this shit, no, this shit ain't cool for real.
But where's
I mean,
there's good people, there's bad people. I mean, I can't. I mean, we only see what's being publicized. Like, so it's like we're not like a lot of people gave flack to ICE about supposedly leaving a kid or picking up a kid and gonna deport them and this and that. But nobody realized that the dad just up and left that kid. He left him. He left to run away.
Mm. That's
took a,
wild.
took a little dark
This-
turn
And
there.
and ICE grabbed the kid. Well, not grabbed him, but took him in, cared for him. He had no parent, no nothing. They fed him,
Yeah.
all this stuff. I mean, what? I mean, what are we exposed to? What do we expect bad strangers to do? If anything, you find my kid out walking in the street, a little, yeah, as young as that kid. What was he, 5, 6 years old? Maybe I should get my ass whooped.
That goes back to me saying how dangerous people are on the internet, how they can control the information on what they're giving you.
Oh yeah,
Because sometimes so what I've learned is the algorithm is gonna feed you controversy. If you react to it, you know what I'm saying? It's what it's gonna feed you. So like my news feed ain't gonna be the same as Twan news feed. My news feed ain't the
hmm,
same as Lou news feed. I probably don't see that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I react differently to it. And then you probably being fed all the video, like every video you see is just the wrong shit. They beating somebody up, shooting somebody, doing that. And then everything I'm seeing is peaceful, it's just normal. So then we get on here and we talking. That's kind of like another point of why I got this is like, so we can all talk about it and see different perspectives and be like, oh, I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you told me that. Now I can look into that part of it. Cause it's like
because I mean
right
that
now
little
people
boy.
don't
Oh, sorry about
go
that.
ahead.
Oh well, that little boy, he's not deported. We just saw him at the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's
He
the
was,
one he got the Grammy to.
yeah, that was him.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
And that's life. You came over here, got abandoned. They took you to the Super Bowl. It's
Yeah.
probably somewhere somebody right now
I
sleeping in one
mean,
of them Ford blankets.
I will say, hey, everybody dealt different cards. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, come on, I mean, like you said, there's the good workers and there's the bad ones. You know what I'm saying? The good ones try to, to help de-escalate them, and then you got those that's out here just doing it with bad intentions, like the one who confessed, you know what I'm saying, raping them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah,
like, come
man.
on, now,
This
like
is yeah.
that's sick, bro.
I'm glad in what Florida, I think it's Florida, where they got like death penalty for I think it's like rape, sex crimes, and child abuse shit. I don't know about the death penalty, but I think we should penalize like people way harsher for sex crimes than we do.
No, thanks.
Well, I mean, that goes into a whole bunch of other stuff. Because what if you get accused and you know that ordeal, that spider web of stuff? You getting accused of
I was
something that you,
thinking that I was thinking that as I was saying it, and I'm just like,
yeah.
yeah, it
There's a whole
is.
bunch of different, more
Slippery
extra
slope.
advanced things that could be done.
I mean, it comes
But
with murder. Like, how many times have we seen 17 years he's been exonerated?
that's
So it's
wild.
like,
Well, man, Cain Velasquez just got out.
yeah, shout out to him. He got a great beard now too. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, Cain
I didn't even know he
Velasquez.
was that old. How you feel about that case? Would you would have did that? I would have did it. I don't give a fuck. You fuck with my kid, I'm gonna fuck you up. Period.
Hey, what did Kevin Gates say in that video? You touch my daughter, you die.
You gonna die.
That's right. You
You
go
gonna die.
die. I don't
Hey,
know, man,
what
but
it,
it is jacked up because I go to Walmart, man, and after seeing that one incident where that guy went and shot up that Walmart and stuff like that, I literally would have to walk in, and I for a good long while after that, I was having anxiety going into Walmart. Just I had to break down to my kids and to my wife, if something happens, this, that, and the third, this is the procedure we have to do. That's wild that I have to do that
Is it
everywhere
though?
we go. We shouldn't have to. I mean, we used to. You. I mean, I say you because
Yeah.
it wasn't me, but I didn't have to worry about. I was at home. I didn't have to worry about the street light. I didn't have to worry about fucking people kidnapping anybody back then. I wouldn't get picked up. If I got picked up, fuck, so take my ass home and get my ass whooped while I was at home.
Um
Oh no, I'm chilling.
Say, bro.
I'm chilling. I'm listening.
But
no,
yeah, man, they back then we didn't get there wasn't
my
there wasn't
thought on that.
somebody in a car driving around in a white van or whatever try to pick kids up, bro.
I mean, they had serial
There
killers in the
was,
70s. Like
yeah,
they
but
was
the
real
internet
bad.
took care of that
Yeah, cameras everywhere. But oh, that's what I was gonna say. Danger is everywhere, bro. That's why I feel like
for sure.
it's not isolated. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere, bro. I'm supposed to be in a nice neighborhood, right? Supposedly, I'm in a nice neighborhood. I'm in an area. I'm in Collin County. I'm gonna say that. Right
Mhm.
up, right up the street, bro. This is supposed to be a nice neighborhood, right? Right up the street, bro. This dude killed his parents, shot both of them. It's like
Damn.
danger is everywhere, bro. Danger is everywhere. How do you teach your? How do you know what I'm saying? You don't expect your kid to shoot you. I mean, I get what you're saying. You want to be vigilant. You want to be proactive, but it's like you just can't isolate it just because. Well, I'm gonna say you. I'm gonna say me. I don't isolate situations because I just feel like any moment can be that moment. You just got to be aware. You know what I'm saying? Even just as the you're the protector of your home, right? That's why you do all these things. You just got to be hyper vigilant. Period. Somebody
Keep your
can just
head on the
run in your
swivel.
shit.
Yeah,
Somebody can
man.
run in your shit anytime. It's just that's just how it is.
I just don't like the fact of the saying of I ain't trying to get caught with my pants down. Like,
Pause.
ain't nobody gonna rob me in my house while I'm in the shower. How, like, it's the hell no, bro. I'm
That'd
finna
be a
fight
Hands down
very
somebody.
is
unfortunate
crazy.
incident.
I'm finna fight somebody butt ass naked. Nah.
Hands down, fighting naked is crazy.
No, hey man.
Slip. Pause.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Hey man, hey, come back in like 20 minutes. I'll be ready.
yeah,
No,
it's
that's a hell of a situation.
just being ready, man. I don't know. I do. I've never, of course, I experienced depression for real, like real depression, but anxiety. I didn't think that was. I used to joke with people and tell people, man, that's some bullshit you talking about. But literally thinking about something can happen to my kid. Somebody could pick my kid up. It just takes me slipping. It takes some, and it started building an anxiety, man. And I don't think there's some people that worry about that. We walk in a certain formation at the mall. That's how crazy it is.
Hey, what's the countdown on the show? What time y'all usually in?
We go into we
I
until
We
we
got
get
just
to
there.
eight.
roll with it. We just roll
All
with
right,
it.
that's
Got
cool.
to eight. I was
That's
late
cool.
today, but I'm good for the next show. I see how
Nah, you
everything go. I
good.
was kind of nervous. This
This
is my first time.
I'm nervous, man, bro. I'm nervous every single time. I never know how it's gonna go. So, but this conversation been wild. It's gonna be
It's gonna
hard
get
to pull some 30-second clips out of this, boy.
it's gonna get a little
Why?
bit wilder.
It's a lot of context. A lot. This conversation has a lot of context.
Well, there's you. I mean, you could just make a clip about my boy. He's in a center getting some help, trying not to eat corn the long ways.
Bro. Well, hey nah.
Look at Twan. He's like, what?
Hey
that's a
nah, hey.
that's a
He's in
Hey,
the
that's
center, bro.
that's
He's in
since
the center.
episode 1, bro.
hey,
That's
you gotta run that back, bro. You gotta run back and go watch it. Hey, tell you boy,
that's
hey,
that's hey, that's a moment. I just wrote down the timestamp.
Oh, like
150.
like like eating the glizzy
Oh, he's
or
still
eating a
trying to
banana.
figure it out.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, you gotta break that thing, bro. You can't be.
But it's corn though,
hey,
bro.
hey man,
Nah,
hey,
No, but you
You
don't eat
supposed
it
to
the long
take.
ways,
sideways.
bro.
hey, no,
Now you
Oh,
gotta
hold
take the
on,
fork
pause.
no,
and
no,
scrape
hey,
the
no,
kernels
no,
off.
no, hell no,
You
hey,
got to.
Talk about take the kernels off.
Yeah, you gotta hit with that fork or that butter knife.
no, hey man, fuck all that, man. Go
No, you
get you some
can't be
frozen
using
corn
two
or corn in the
hands.
can. Leave it at the hey, corn in the can. And goddamn, hey, frozen
Corn in
corn.
the can.
Leave it at that, bro.
I'll let him
Hey,
know.
no, for real.
I think he's getting real good help.
Okay, that's good. That's
Hey,
good.
no,
That's
hey,
wild work, bro.
I got a question. What y'all think about them Epstein files?
I'm rich people problems. I ain't even paying attention to that. I'm too broke. I am too broke to be having that on my island. That's all
All
I hear is
right.
island. I don't know nothing about that.
Okay. My thing on it is okay, if it come out and then all this shit come out, then what? Then what? Is it gonna change anything? Like, are we gonna run the country different?
Hell no.
I mean, if justice is served, for sure. If it's served,
Yeah, our president got 36 felonies. It ain't gonna be served.
uh, it would change. It definitely changed the country, but I don't think it's too good of a cash cow. If it's too good of a money scheme, you just don't. You don't want
Mm.
to. You don't want to mess with.
So do y'all think, you know what I'm saying, if everything go down and that, like everybody that's involved, you think the world gonna look at them differently, or you think they still gonna continue to fuck with them?
Who Trump?
Trump, shit,
I mean,
anybody else?
that kind of
Because
segues back to what we started
Epstein's
with.
dead, so it ain't no fucking with him. That's done and over with.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
think.
it segues back to what Joe, what we was talking about in the first bit is like R. Kelly. I mean, what he did, does it this and that. I mean, would you look at all them people all different for what they did? I mean, if they said Bezos did something, would we stop buying from Amazon? If Walmart family did something, would we still? I'm still going for my pumpkin pies on Thanksgiving.
Your feelings
Yeah.
just gonna be hurt because you
That's
thought you
it.
believed in something. That's it. Like I thought all this time I thought Tupac was a gangster.
Mm.
You know how many people? You know how many people Tupac killed and sent to the penitentiary, bro? You know
Like
how many
snitching?
people? No, I'm just saying. Behind his music, he influenced a lot of people to die and go to the penitentiary
Oh,
to do dumb shit. And he was a
yeah.
weenie the whole time. He was a
He was a
follower.
ballet dancer.
He just no, it's not even that. He wanted to be down. He was one of them. He wasn't a gangster. He ended up in the situation he was in because he wanted to be down.
Mm.
He wanted to be a blood so bad he went and attacked the Crip, and that Crip was really about that life. You was playing a rapper. You know how many
You don't
people
think
had
his death
thug
is a
life?
conspiracy? You just think he
Hell
did the wrong
no.
thing and nigga shot his ass
It's
up?
on video. How you gonna call something a conspiracy? It's a video of him jumping this dude. That was a real Roller
Nah, I
66. That
know.
was a killer. That's what I'm saying. How's that a conspiracy? Shit.
You know,
Well, I mean, it
they
goes
say what
also
they
to
say.
if we go back to what Lou was talking about, the Epstein files. Somewhere down the rabbit hole, I heard something about Michael Jackson was saving kids from that place.
Well, I don't
I said,
know.
what?
I don't believe that
I said,
stuff they said
what?
about Mike. So I don't know. I don't know.
I laugh because people say the wildest shit on the internet, bro. Sometimes I
Like,
have to watch myself. I have to stay out of comment sections, bro, because I have to remind myself that them people that we went to school with that didn't get out when the bell rung, they're grown and they have access to this shit too. Y'all remember them people that used to say some shit? You be like, what the fuck is you talking about? Them people have access to this shit too, and they can post what they want to too.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta be real careful on the information.
watch them
I
long
tell
ways
people,
corn eaters.
I tell people, pause. I tell people all the time, bro.
Hey, chill out, bro.
Research everything that you come across, bro. Research this shit. People be posting wild shit.
Yeah.
Like the other day, somebody posted. It was a satire post. It was saying like somebody said that. What was it? Was funny, bro. How can it was something about the immigration thing, but it was satire. And it was like, bro, if you looked at it close enough, it showed like shit was spelled wrong, all kind of shit. But Michael Jackson saving kids is wild.
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's just wild conspiracy stuff.
And not to be racist though, one thing I do know about them
You can't be
files,
racist.
not one black kid was touched in that. That's all I can say. Not one that it's stated, it's documented. Not one black child was in the Epstein files.
Don't play that shit, man. Don't play that shit.
Can you imagine Michael Jackson trying to do something to some little black kid? Boy, tell my daddy. Mm,
No, well, he wasn't in the Epstein files doing stuff. He was saving kids.
mm.
I mean,
Oh
you know what
no,
I'm saying? In a
yeah,
sense,
again,
bro.
like you said earlier, Twan, this shit rich people problems.
Yeah.
That they
Yeah,
need.
that's as far as I can go. It's beyond me.
I gotta get up early in the morning. Still,
He said they say he didn't want no black kids. Well,
Mm.
I don't
you
know
don't play
because
that
I
shit.
seen I seen I seen a video the other day. Well, they weren't kids, but it was these two billionaires talking to these black women, trying to tell them how they want to buy their eggs. They want to buy their
Fertility.
eggs, their stem cells, all this kind of stuff, because they were telling them how their genes are superior and all that kind of shit. So I don't know, man.
Did they come
That's
on missing?
some um, I can't tell you that. I don't know. Who's to say? People come up missing every day.
Actually, this happen every day.
Every day. I gotta stop telling people that, bro. I got that from construction though. They used to say that a lot when I was in construction.
Hell, I got
It
this
was
shit from
basically
you.
I know it was basically them telling keep your head on the swivel because shit, you can be walking and get popped upside the head with a ladder. You know what I'm saying? Like
You ain't
Mm-hmm.
lying.
you gotta be careful. I done almost got ran over by skid steers, excavators. Like when you go out there, you gotta be like, hey, and then you do the thumb and he do the thumb and then you walk. Because accidents happen every day. You Nah, this been a hell of a conversation. I ain't even really getting the topics I had.
We'll throw one more out, man.
Go ahead, man.
No, I
We're
said you
going.
said you had
We're,
a bunch of topics.
Hey
we're
man,
gonna
what,
end
what
it.
Oh,
y'all got? Say y'all in
I
the
thought you
comments. What y'all
said.
got for us, man? What y'all got for us in the comments, man? You know
Were
what
there
I'm saying?
people watching?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Tell them to catch
they
us on
want
that
to.
next episode.
They want to teach the kids, so that's why they don't care. The line no matter how much home parent is passing those kids, no kids left behind. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean,
Uh,
just a little bit going back to school, man. I mean, there is still some teachers, man, that do pour their heart and soul into these kids, man. There really is. There really, really is. It's just their light is dimmed by all the negativeness of all the other ones, man.
They're the
And
minority. The
yeah, and
majority don't care. But
yeah,
the,
it's
I mean, but you gotta see what some of them got to deal with too. Like some of these
well,
kids
for
is like
sure.
bad, bad.
For sure, but there's some people that shouldn't be police officers, but they still are police officers. There's some people that shouldn't be teachers and are teachers, and then vice versa. There's great educators that didn't even go to college and or don't even, but just the way
Hmm.
they speak, the way they carry themselves, they can they can change the dynamic of
You,
the group of people.
I think for like a job like a teacher, you gotta have a passion for that, for like
For
people.
sure.
You can't just go in there and not wanting to do that. It's just like looking at it like a paycheck because you're like a secondary person who's raising these kids. And so you got to pour into them like some,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, emotion and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got actually two of my sisters. My youngest sister is a teacher, and my oldest sister is a teacher. And I get, I hear both sides of it. Like it's some kids that's really good, and you know what I'm saying. But then you got some kids that's like this
Oh, for
motherfucker
sure,
shouldn't
man.
be at school. This motherfucker should not be in school. And not even like bad. Like they didn't teach them nothing before they got to school. They get to school, they don't know nothing. They can't count. They don't know the ABCs. You know what I'm saying? They don't know their name. Damn near. They think they name Day. You know what I'm saying? Nah, then your name Devon.
Devon Mitchell.
What's your name, Day? You know
Yeah,
what
what's your
I'm
mama name, you nigga?
saying? Day.
What's your government? That's how you gotta say it. What's your government?
then,
Oh,
then, then you be like, how old are you? This many? Like, damn, nigga, you need to get it together. But I don't want to put a lot on parents, man. I know it's a hard job. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that I'm always stand on choices, bro. You knew what you
I
was doing
feel
when you made
I
that
feel like
decision.
I'm highly qualified to speak for parents, but and
Mm,
I'm gonna get hit with a ton of rocks after this, but it is not hard.
sir. S- But
It is not
quantity
hard.
quantity doesn't equal quality.
Get over yourself and yourself. Yeah, what you mean, bro? I ain't got no heathens. I ain't got
You
no
caught that
heathens.
late. Nah,
I
I'm messing
got
with you, man.
no. It's all good, but man, I don't feel like it's hard if you can get over your self pride and your self whatever, and have
ego.
some self respect of yourself. Your kids are gonna you're gonna raise your kids better than your parents raised you.
Mhm.
I didn't have a huge father figure, so I became that father figure that I seeked.
Yeah.
You got to have that dog to be a dad. Can't speak on the mom. That's not me, but it's not hard. Stick to it and get over yourself. Get over that. Oh, I'm gonna be better than so and so. You just be be a parent to your kid. You don't have to be the better parent that you didn't have. Learn
Mm.
from it, but it's easy, man. Kids now make it easy. They make that if you got them good kids and if God blesses you with healthy kids, for sure.
What you think, Twan? You think it's easy being a parent, or no?
It
How
ain't
It's a
old?
easy.
complication.
How? What? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna blow his mind. How old is your oldest out of the eight?
18, yeah, 19.
Mm, mm, mm. Wait till they get grown,
When they're grown, they're
and you
out. They
be,
make their own decisions.
and then you be like, I didn't teach you. Who taught you that? Wait till you get to that part. Mm. Make you question yourself. Was I a good father? Nah,
Mm.
I'm laughing because I didn't seen it too many times, bro. I ain't got kids, but I know people that
my
got
kid's
like grown
grown.
kids. They got grown kids, and they do question themselves like, where the fuck did I go wrong?
I ain't gonna say wrong, but damn, did I teach him that? I mean, they gonna
Yeah,
even do good stuff, and you gonna be like, damn, how they know to do that? Like, I don't know.
yeah.
That's when it's
I
gonna blow your mind.
coming from a child who put his mama through, I put my mama
Ooh,
through hell, like hell, and
that was hell. That was worse than hell.
nah, chill out, bro.
You were that bad, my boy?
Mhm.
Hey, he was a, hey,
I
hey,
had, I was a misunderstood young man, dog. I told you, bro. I'm just very curious, adventurous, and rebellious.
he was. He did what he wanted.
I'm gonna do what I want to, and my mama will tell you straight up. I'm gonna go to it, and I'm gonna be like, I take my consequence. That's why I'm big on that, because I know, all right, if I go do this, I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped. Well, and go ass whooping because I'm finna go do it.
Fuck it, we
Like
bomb.
that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? What come
You
with it
know
is
what
what
a,
come with
you
it.
know what a equivalent to him as a child. You remember Doughboy and Boys in the
Nah, I
Hood?
wasn't that bad, bro. I was not that bad, bro. Come on, come on. You making
So
me
we
out here like
going
I'm just a
anyway.
gangster. Nah, bro.
You wasn't that bad, bro.
I never had an Impala on datings. I don't know what
No,
you're
I'm talking
talking
about as
about.
a kid. I'm talking
That's
about the
it.
kid
That's the
Nah,
version.
only thing you.
look,
That's
I'm
not
trying to
helping.
avoid. I'm trying to avoid deflect. That's what they call it. I'm trying to deflect.
Yeah.
No, I know the extent. My mom questioned a lot, and we had a talk when I got older, and so we understand each other now. You know what I'm saying? But this is when you're a kid and you just trying to figure out the world, and you ain't. I don't know. I ain't gonna say it's that's the main reason, but I needed my daddy to be there to be like, boy, sit your ass down somewhere. My mama just couldn't do it. It just wasn't no way she was gonna do
She had
it.
patience though. Boy, she was the queen
And
of patience.
don't get it twisted. Like my mom used to whoop my ass. Like
She had her
my
own
mama,
kids and extra kids. She used to call
but
me
she
and her
told me
son. She used to call me
my
and her
mama.
son Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I still
Yeah,
don't know
that's
which
her.
one I was.
But my mama told me one time, like the last time I was young and I got in trouble, and you know what I'm saying, she didn't get me out of juvenile or whatever. She came and she told me straight up. She was like, I can't do this no more. I can't just worry about you. I got other kids to worry about. So you sit up in here. I know you all right. You know what I'm saying? You sit down in here, and then when you figure out what you want to do and get your shit together, then you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I can't keep coming after you, and then I'm neglecting them, and they ain't even doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit.
Sounds
At that
horrible,
point,
but it's like almost at the point of like, hey, I'm wasting
damn, horrible is
resources.
a hard word.
It was. I mean, it does sound horrible. What I'm about to say. It's like, hey, I'm wasting resources on just focusing on one. It's kind of it goes into the I'm letting save one while the other starve. It's kind of
Hmm.
it's those
Nah, I get it.
decisions are the hard ones to make as a parent, but raising kids is I don't know, man. I guess because I have help. I got a wife that's super supportive. Down, if I say go left, we go left, and it's every decision that I've made, it's always been back with her, even if it's the wrong one.
Mm.
Even if it's like, hey, don't spend the whole check on this. She was always just like, hey, don't beat yourself up over it. There'll be more money comes and goes, but she's always been supportive, man. That's I think that's the difference right now is these kids are being raised with both parents. That I make my wife first before them. That's for sure. My wife comes first before my kids. Because if my wife's taken care of, can definitely take care of all them kids.
That's a good question. Who go, who goes first? Do you put your wife? Well, you already answered, but
Oh
is the
yeah,
wife supposed to come first above the kids, or the kids come first above the wife?
Mm-mm. You can always make another kid. You can't get
damn.
the same wife back.
That boy
I
hit
wasn't
that
gonna
wop.
say it. I wasn't gonna say it, but
I
No,
mean,
that's
I
the law.
believe,
That's the
I
order.
believe your wife comes first.
Huh, yeah, your
Yeah,
wife comes first. That's
yeah.
the law. That's the God law. I don't know if I'm saying the right, but
God
that's the
over man,
order.
man over woman, woman over child.
There
Yeah,
you go.
that's right.
yeah. I think, yeah, I'm gonna take it there. I believe that's a big issue of what we have now.
Well, it's
It's
kind of
like,
crazy how like I saw a video where they were talking about they asked the man and the wife. They asked the man, oh, if you have to choose between your kids and your wife, who do you pick? Of course he picks, or even their mother. Like, right? They put through their mother in there. Like, who in order, who you picking, who you saving, whatever the case is. All the men really said all their wife. That's who comes first. The women on the other side, I'm not saying all of them, but majority of them in that video were my kids first, my kids first, my kids first, and it's kind of like, damn,
I understand that because they can always get a piece of meat. They can always get another man.
I
But that
mean, you
child,
gotta look.
that child that came out of them, that one
Yeah,
seed that came out, they can't get that back. But they can
that's
always
a
get another.
connection. It's a
Yeah.
different connection with them.
for
All right,
sure.
let me intervene on that. All right, so I'm gonna change the title. So instead of wife, say girlfriend.
Hmm.
Is it different? Because I know some people will say, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, it's a different.
that they date to marry. So does that title, you know, what I'm saying, have a play in it?
Well,
It's
being
not a
married
I,
is
I,
title;
not
it's a
being one.
contract.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
want to say it's a
bondage.
title. It's a commitment.
It's a contract.
When
It's a
you become
it's a
married,
contract.
you unlock survival skills that you won't have as a player. When you marry and you have to carry out that family, you unlock survival skills that you didn't even know you had. You'll
You
make a
ain't
whole dinner for 12 if you have to, and you didn't even know
Mm.
you had those cooking skills.
you ain't
But
there.
but
That's what my boy Jose trying to do. They
Oh
12.
no, bro. Hey, these
You
kids
want a
are well
team, bro?
fed.
Nick Cannon, don't Nick Cannon got like 8?
12
Hey,
Ooh,
shit.
wee. I
and
mean, if you
counting.
go forward to do it, do it.
Hell no,
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
If you go forward to do it and you willing to sacrifice, see me, I like Jordans, I like
It
PlayStation
ain't,
shit, so I can't have
but
kids like that.
don't it come back to the issue of like it's more than just money? You know what I'm saying? You got to pour into the kid, and as a
That's what I'm
father,
saying.
like
If you go forward to do it, I'm not having. I had my
nah,
kids, and that's it, fam.
12, 12, 12 kids, bro, and you trying to like make sure you get each and every one of them. That's a lot.
Now, if that's what you, if that's your
Not
But
even
passion,
but
just money. Not even
but
just
but
money. Like
it
pouring
but
becomes
into
but
them,
easy.
like
If that's
as them
something
like
that you want to do, it comes easy. It's easy to do it. Now, if you had 12 kids by mistake, by one night standards, then yeah, you in a world of trouble. But he meant
and
to
then
have them kids.
and then you
yeah,
talking about 12 kids from different women, bro. You can't even be there with all them kids at the same time.
yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. Having that many kids, I was trying to get a feel where you're going. Like, you can't spend enough time with each one of them, but really, man, you can just kids, I don't need a lot of time with all of them to build a connection. As the dad, we have to build a connection and grow that connection, manufacture that. So we have to put work into it. We're not like that's the we were talking. Think we were talking about. Maybe it was a different conversation with someone, but there's that naturally born talent, like in athletes, and then there's
Mhm.
the hard work that you put in type of
Yeah.
now which one is a talent? It's both, they're both a talent. One is natural born and one is just your drive, your hard working. That's talent. We have to build in that same general area with our kids, build a relationship with them. That's why it's so hard when the woman just does up and take them. It's we had to grow and build that. It's like we talk about, and even the girlfriend stage too. Well, with when I wanted, I would tell her and feed her this, but it was mainly for me of I want to build something with you. I want to build this. I want to do this with you. I want to do this. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That's why the breakup is that much harder for a guy, I feel, because we had all these goals and all of a sudden we just didn't meet them, whatever the case is. But all that work, all the blood, sweat, tears,
Come crashing down. The whole
it
building
comes
just
out.
come boom.
And like Twan said, she can always just go find herself a piece of meat. But I can't find another woman that has the same supportive role of wanting like I don't get it wrong. I have to be supportive of her too, but like to be there and push you and make you into a better man than what you thought you were. That's something different. That's the difference between a wife and a girlfriend. If your
Mm.
wife's gonna push you to be some to level up, you literally gonna level up.
You'll
Soon as
never
y'all
see you'll never see wife material come from a girlfriend.
never. But you're supposed to show husband aspects
That's
during the
that's tough.
girlfriend stage.
That's tough.
So they already getting what they're gonna
Hey,
get.
write that down. Write that down, Jay.
I'm a strong believer in marriage, and once you're married, that's it. There ain't no
Me
divorce.
too.
There's no D word. That don't work for me.
Me too. Yeah. I
Jay,
already
be
told
careful who you had kids with.
I already told my
Be
wife, you
careful.
ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
But it
Yeah.
takes a lot of work though.
Oh, it do for sure.
It take a lot of work, bro. That marriage it take way more work than that girlfriend and boyfriend.
Cause you always know you can escape in a girlfriend boyfriend situation.
That's
Exactly.
right.
In the back of your head, you be like, nah, leave your ass. It just ain't that simple when you marry.
Yep.
It's a
But
lot.
man, this is how fast it was, man. I met my wife, so I've been sober since. So I don't the year it's been 9 years, right? But it's
Mhm.
so it has to be 20. It's 2017. April 29th was my last time I used of 2017. That was when I met my wife. We became boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and got married that same July.
In the same year.
Same year.
Same month, same year.
You knew, huh?
So April, May, June, July.
How'd you know? How'd you know? Like, yeah, this is the one.
Because
Short in that short amount of time.
starting off knowing that I was a horrible and a bad person, s- she turned me to something that's would change my life and make me better without even knowing the background stuff or not even or hearing the stuff but not really caring about all that stuff, turning me to God, turning me to this and that, saying no. We waited until marriage. That's why probably it got pushed up. That was using the you playing on that mindset maybe. But I mean, it's not like we said in like I said in that post, we've grown, but things happen. But
Hmm.
I, because I don't know. I think something down in us knows, just knows. I think it goes into our DNA of knowing who's supposed to be down for you.
Time
How
to go.
long?
Speaking of wives, time to go. I've been here
Ooh,
too
I was
long.
just, I was just gonna ask you how long you been married too.
Who me?
Yeah, just to let everybody know.
I'm still with the same lady
I
from high
I
school.
know this. I know this.
What? We
Everybody watching don't know this.
think we on what, 24? Year 24, 25?
Mm.
See, that's why he has totally different. Man, we gotta get you back next week, bro. Come back next week,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I missed the first
We
couple
should.
of episodes. I was tripping, but I'm here.
It's nah.
Now the
It's
other one you had on Saturday. I work on Saturday.
yeah. That was because I wasn't gonna be no. Yeah, but yeah, we doing this, man.
But
Yeah,
how I heard about that Super Bowl, they probably been here watching this instead of that Super Bowl. I heard that Super Bowl was trash.
it was a
Ass.
defensive game. It was a defensive game.
We in the new age. We're not here for defense.
I'm not tripping, bro. I hit on the board so twice.
That's what it's
Damn.
see. That's what it's all about. That's why I don't watch
Damn.
sports. It's all about money. It ain't about the game no more.
Mm.
I'm a capitalist, bro. I'm a pro capitalist. Then
Yeah,
there are some bad stuff about capitalism, but at the end of the day,
you
it
just
works out for
American.
me.
You just American. That's all. It's a consumer country.
Yeah,
That's why they
I
want your
remember
data.
I was I got into it with I didn't say I don't want to say got into it, but I had a conversation with a family member because they were anti-capitalists, and I was like, capitalism is the best thing that ever happened to me because I'm naturally gonna go out and make some motherfucking happen, and
I
that's what
don't.
capitalism to me is
Is
all
that a
about.
word? How can you be anti-capitalist?
It's
So
people out
they
here that don't believe in capitalism. They don't think it's a good thing, basically.
so they volunteers like they stay with somebody. Like how do they pay their bills? Not being a
The
capitalist.
government pays them, but
Hey,
bitch about it. It's not
I wasn't
enough.
gonna say that because I don't want to. I don't want to hurt
Ruffle
nobody.
them, ruffle
But
them.
it's I don't understand how you can be anti.
But you still living off of capitalism.
That's what was crazy. Whenever they said, "Oh, Trump gets in, I'm gonna leave the country."
Bye.
Still here.
Mm.
Still here.
Hey, I'm finna let y'all
Look,
let me go.
Yeah, I'm
I'm,
going
hu-
too.
I'm hungry. I got a headache, man. I gotta go eat.
Eh, if I don't
come
get
on,
off
man. I've,
now, the wife gonna
I've
say
been
right here
fasting
next to
all
me.
day, man. I'm good.
Well, my head over here booming. I think it's the head, man. I don't know. I ain't ate nothing all day.
All right, man.
Sugar
We can
getting
do
low.
it. We ended on a good note.
All right, man.
Appreciate
Y'all
y'all for
take it
coming,
easy.
man. I thank
I
everybody once again.
Thanks.
I really, really appreciate this. This shit mean a lot. Like y'all don't realize how much this mean to me. Before y'all go, just let everybody know who you are if you got anything going.
Uh, DJ Twan, DF Dub. You want to look for me? You can find me. All platforms.
Already.
Hey man, it's a big Lou, you know what I'm saying? Lou OTW, that's Lou out the way, and I'm gonna stay that way, all right?
Already.
I'm Jose Peña. Still working on the social things. Just been working too much. But we do this for fun and appreciate everyone for watching. Uh, much love to everyone, man. Y'all take it easy.
All
Salute.
right.
Yes, sir. Y'all be easy.